sunshine. Oh, come on, won't you be mine? Hey, come on, feel the sunshine. Oh, come on, won't you be mine? Feel the sunshine.
Magandang morning, Vegas, Pinoy! Sa lahat ng mga sumusubaybay po naman dito sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Yun po naman ang isang pangunahin naming greetings para po naman sa ating mga sumusubaybay all over the world. And of course, kumpleto kami ngayon. Ang ating pong mga dalawang dilag. Unahin po natin ang nawawala sa sarili. Hindi natin nakita at napapanood sa mga ilang episode ng Magandang Morning Vegas Pinoy, si Ate Ninya Bonita. Ate Ninya?
Thank you, Kuya Rex. Good morning po sa inyong lahat. Hindi pa ako nagsisimula, natatanggal na yung aking mata. What is going on?
Dahil wala kang tulog, my dear.
Walang tulog. Ayaw makisama. Ayan, sige. Good morning po sa inyong lahat. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. And thank you so much for waking up with us every morning. We truly appreciate you guys. And stick around. Let's talk about so many other things. And yung Miss Universe kakatapos lang. So, yeah. Mamaya po, pag-usapan natin yan.
Alright, thank you, Ate Agnes. Ang kukuti-kutitap. Sabi ko na nga ba, sa mga nakarang episode natin, lagi siya kumukuti-kutitap. So natanggal na yung kanyang mata. Kasi wala siyang tulog sa mga iilang araw na siya ay naglagalag. Dito naman tayo sa Miss Lagalag. Ha? Ang tingin ko sa kanya ay naging kabyak siya ni Pharaoh, ni Paraon. Alright, ano ba ang pangalan ng kabyak ni Paraon?
Fernando,
Fernando
yes. Ayan.
o Cleopatra?
Cleopatra, yung pala.
Ate Agnes, sa iyong greetings para sa ating mga kabarkada on the air all over the world. Ate
Thank
Agnes,
you, Kuya Rex. Thank you. Good morning to all of you. Magandang morning, Vegas Pinoy. Mga co-host ko po. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. And to our viewers all over the world, Facebook, YouTube, and our listeners and our website listeners, good morning to you guys. Sa ating pong mga nanonood na mga sa Pilipinas, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ito po si Ate Agnes. Let's talk about Miss Universe po. Miss Universe 2021 mamaya. Yung picture nyo pong makikita ko, that was the Queen Universe 2019. I think it's 2020 Las Vegas. Let's talk about it.
Alright, thank you, Ate Agnes. Now, dito po tayo sa pinaka-excited na parte. Kasi chibugan na. Meron nang nakahanda sa lamesa. Meron na nakahanda sa ilalim ng lamesa. Si Ate Joy sa kanyang Joy's Happy Kitchen. Dito tayo sa hari ng
kusina.
Nasanay
na mahal ang chef po natin. Dito po naman sa Las Vegas, Nevada. Of course, si Kuya Gilbert. Kuya G!
Magandang morning, Vegas Pinoy, and of course, around the world. Good morning, good evening, and of course, I want to welcome back our family MMVP, ladies. And gentlemen, of course.
Yes.
And yes, we're back together again. And I can't wait to get back to the studio. Kaya malapit na po mag-studio na tayo. June 1st is gonna be a very, very nice and exciting day. Because it's 100% dito sa Las Vegas.
Right on.
Matikman natin yung sana open na yung mga buffet.
Yeah, I think yes.
Sana open yung mga buffet.
A lot of them are.
A lot of them are, yeah. I miss going to Palace Station for my breakfast
Palace
buffet.
Station.
Sarap dun.
Yeah, buffets, absolutely.
Yes. Welcome back,
That's
Ate Nina, by the way. Welcome
back.
Thank
Right.
you, Ate Agnes. It's good to be back.
Right?
The ates, welcome back.
Yes.
Right.
Alam nyo girls, kung nung wala kayong dalawa ni Ate Agnes pati ni Ate Ninya, kaming mga boys club members ang nag-on the air. Si Kuya Yo, Kuya G, ako, Kuya Rex. Kami lang. lonely place pala ang sanlibutan o ang isang isla na walang mga dilag na katulad ninyo.
Ayan.
Kaya hindi pala kami mabubuhay sa isang isla kung walang magagandang tulad ni Ate Ninya.
Ayan. Yan, gusto ko yung mga ganyan.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, talaga. Yun ang feeling namin tatlo.
Everybody's
Nung
looking.
Nung kami mag-on the air ni Kuya Yo, Kuya Gilbert,
Yan.
ako, sabi ko, something is missing. Ha?
Yeah. Wala madaldal.
Anyway, from the Maryland Parkway Studios po natin, direct from the studio, ang sa controls po natin, si Kuya Yo sa kanyang greetings. Kuya Yo.
Magandang morning, Vegas, Pinoy! Eto na, kompleto tayo ngayon.
Break time.
Naka-break
Break time na si Kuya Yo. Ang aga-aga naman.
Nandito tayo.
You know.
Alam mo, nung ano,
Kuya Yo.
Nagpahinga daw si Kuya Yo.
nung wala si
Nagpahinga.
Kuya Rex.
Break time.
Kuya Yo, gusto na may mapakinggan ng boses mo galing sa studio ng Maryland Parkway.
Nandito ako, Kuya Rex.
Ayun pala.
Oo, nandito tayo.
Nantay namin.
Kala ko
greetings
nasa
mo.
kusina.
Nasa kusina. Hindi, sabi ko,
The new Gilbert in town. Kuya Yo.
nung nawala,
Kuya Yo, go.
nung nawala si Ate Ninya and si Ate Agnes at Boys Club lahat, kaya nagpakulay si Kuya Gilbert ng
Kaya
buhok.
pala.
Ganun
Yung
ba yun?
pumalit, para may blonde. Kailangan talaga may blonde, no?
Oo, kailangan may blonde.
Thank you, Kuya G.
Tapos mukha ng muntik na rin ako magpahaba ng buhok parang kay Ate Agnes. Ano,
Sabi ko doon sa...
Kuya Yo, gusto mong dapat yung wig ko, gusto mo hiramin.
I know, right?
Pwede.
Kuya Yo.
Sinabi ko doon sa aking hairstylist, sabi ko, I just want tips. Sabi niya, sige, sandali lang. Tapos niligay niya, wala na. Tapos na.
Inubos.
Inubos.
Oh my God.
Inubos.
That's a good look.
Tips
Yari.
lang.
It's good because it's almost summer too, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know.
another week.
He's part of
Another week, I'll
the
cut it.
singers.
I'll cut it off in another week, and then you'll see the black and the gold.
By the way,
Mo na
sa backup po natin sa Reno, Nevada, of course, si Ate Jana and si Atrio, medyo nagpahinga na siya kasi alas 6 na kami muwi galing sa Strata. And pumunta kami ng iba't ibang part ng downtown. At saka may mga tao pa rin na nasa brewery. They love to eat and they love to drink. So, and of course, billiard, billy pool. Yan ang mga ginawa namin until 6 o'clock in the morning. And well, andito pa rin kami. We're still serving the
Walang
Filipino
tulog.
and the entire world. Binabati po namin sila minsan pa, magandang umaga, magandang tanghali, magandang hapon, magandang gabi, magandang madaling araw sa lahat ng mga followers natin po naman dito sa PHLV Magandang Morning Vegas Pinoy. Alright, unahin natin ang ating po namang greetings dun sa mga graduates for the year 2021. Batiin po natin si Doc Flora Saison. Unang-una yan. Congratulations po, Doc.
Amazing.
Galing po naman sa
Yes, congratulations,
ating
Doc
PHLV
Flora.
family. Alright?
That is very impressive. You know, it's very, one of the highest achievement any person can
Right.
attain.
Exactly. Kaya si Kuya Yo
naman.
nagpahinga.
Amazing.
Siguro naman, bigyan natin ng si Kuya Yo. Palabas natin yung picture dyan
Oo nga, patingin naman ng graduation.
Sa graduation, Kuya Yo.
Oo nga pala. Sige, magre-ready ako dito. Yung mga
para
waki.
makita natin.
Congratulations
Si
kay Ate
Flora.
Flora. Oo, that's amazing talaga. That's very impressive, no?
Yeah.
Very
Sige,
impressive.
papalabas tayo mamaya. Yan.
Yan. Palabas natin yung picture na ang sarap ng feeling ni Kuya Yo.
That's right.
Kaya kako, sa mga messages ko kay Kuya Yo, the best yan. The best. No? The best ang feeling. Very happy. And of course, Ang anak po naman, isa sa mga anak ni Kuya Jay Rivera. Tapos din. Graduate noong Sabado. Sabado ba yun?
Sabado, yes, correct.
Sabado, right, okay.
Congratulations kay Kuya
Hindi
Jay.
lamang sa mga PHLV family po natin ang binabati namin, pero sa lahat po ng nakapagtapos for the year 2021 sa iba't ibang field, engineering, dentistry, nursing, ano pa ba ang pinagtapos ng mga estudyante natin dito sa Las Vegas, Nevada. Maraming kurso.
Business management. There's so many. Especially UNLV is known for
Business management.
business management.
Business management. Right.
Hotel and business management. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
So sa lahat ng mga graduates, again, congratulations, especially for the parents. No? Si
congratulations.
daddy, si mommy, si mama, si papa, si tatay, si nanay. And sana wala kayong utang sa federal loan.
Most likely there's a lot, right? Pero
Yeah.
talaga oo. I remember I used to work for a doctor's office. So for some of you guys that don't know, I used to be a medical assistant and a phlebotomist. So I worked for a doctor's office. And I remember I would ask one of the doctor I was working for, and he was driving this beat up car, right? So I would say, Doc, you're a doctor. How come you're driving? Because I think he was like, asking me about my car, and I was like, "What about you? you can drive a car." And then he was like, "No, I'm paying for a student loan."
Yeah.
So it's like that, but it's okay. It's normal because
It's okay.
after that,
Normal.
it's normal.
Normal yan.
Yeah.
Now, sa experience naman ni Ate Agnes, do you think magkakautang ng loan ang mga anak mo pag sila'y nasa kolehiyo na? Do you think?
Honestly, and I'm very lucky, super lucky that my children doesn't need to pay tuition fee to go to
Yes!
college. They are free.
Wow.
And so do I. If I go back to school, which I am going back to school to do my esthetician, and my school is free because of my husband. He is 100% disabled. So, and I'm not trying to I thank the Lord. I thank God for it. So all
good.
our children are free to go to college.
That's
That's
good.
That's good.
Kiana too. That's a GI Bill because from her dad.
Yeah.
So Kiana's gonna use the GI Bill from her dad's.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works actually.
I think it's like when you have 100% disability. When you're
right. It depends
disabled,
on-
discharged, and my husband is a retired, and you're a retired, and I think all the benefits.
But not tired.
Not tired. He will never get tired. But I thank God for that. I really thank God, and that is one of the blessings that I cherish.
Ano naman ang advice ni Kuya G sa mga high school graduates na yung tutungtong na sa first year, second year, third year, fourth year in college? What do you think is the best advice, Kuya G? Kasi si Kuya Gilbert naman he's been exposed to that educational system of the government here in the mainland.
Sarekto.
What is your advice?
Actually, no, Kuya Rex. Actually, I was in the Philippines.
Sarekto!
I went to the
Oo,
Philippines.
diba?
Yeah, I went to the Philippines.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I did a little college in the Philippines, and then when I came back out here, I did a vocational courses for computers.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
so out there in the Philippines, I was doing electronics. Yeah. Then when I got back, nung bumalik ako dito sa States,
So-
electronics, you're fixing TVs, you're fixing anything electronic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at how the life is here in the States. Nobody, like the general public, doesn't. If the TV's broken,
Just throw it away.
Tapon lang yan, tapon.
Tapon na lang. But like hotels and businesses, I did realize that actually yung ano ko dun sa Pilipinas, learning
Nagamit
how to
mo.
fix, TVs.
Yeah.
Those TV monitors that are actually at the hotel are thousands of dollars. It's not like their general public. Ano yung outdoor TV, those are like $10,000, $20,000.
Wow.
Like, mga
Wow.
50-inch or 65-inch.
Fixing it.
Yeah, 'cause
Fixing
it's so,
it.
it's so big, yeah.
Yeah,
Plus
so,
the
but-
quality that
yeah.
they're buying, diba, is like
It's
the
different.
best ones, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Top of the line.
kaya nga sabi ko sa'yo, Kuya G, anong advice mo sa mga estudyante once they graduate in high school here? The Filipino Fil-Am, the Fil-Am.
This is what I can say, and I wish that I jumped in. If you don't have direction, if you don't know where you're gonna go, the military, of course, is always the best thing to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I
I was
agree.
I was the bad boy before, so
Before?
this is honest.
Before?
yeah.
You said before? Okay.
Before, yeah.
Before.
Kala ko until now.
Nakita mo sa record ko.
Good boy na siya ngayon.
I-google mo.
I-google mo.
Before, no, but
Go
like
ahead.
I said, they were telling me, nag-military ka na lang, at least, they'll put you in the direction that you want to, and then later on, if you want to pursue a career or whatever it is, if you want to go to college, kasama na yung tuition. So, I went to the recruiting office twice, before 9/11 and after 9/11. And after 9/11, I just said, you know what? I just want to go to school for free. So right after 9/11 happened, there was a program, the vocational program that I took is like worth $15,000. The government pays for it.
Yeah.
Correct.
So I was able to get that, and of course now that's why I ended up opening up shop here in Vegas. My first shop that I opened up was in 2010. I ended up having 3 stores here. Now I turned around, and now I'm focusing on business to business. So it's the kids that if right after high school, if you can go to college, it's good if you can. Like I said, but if I had a chance to go back, turn back time, I would have joined the military. That's my thing.
Military, huh?
Yeah, I would have joined the
You want
military.
you want to be a Marine?
No, Air Force.
Air Force?
Air Force, yeah.
Wow.
Air Force,
Wow.
yeah. If I can turn back time, and then yun.
Yeah.
Because 20 years, I mean, it's fast.
Yeah.
I was working for Marriott for almost 20 years. I enjoyed it because I was bartending at a nightclub, a sports bar, atrium lounge. And money was good. The money's good, but it's not all about the money. I mean, when time flies, and you think about, okay, so what is it now? Now that I'm 43,
Yeah.
I only got
You're
like
43.
Wow.
Yeah.
43.
I thought you're 37.
Thank
Oh, I
you.
thought you're 42. I'm
No, but when you get to this age, you're like, you look back and you're like, okay, so where did time go? You were
happened,
enjoying
right?
the whole entire
Yeah.
time. Okay, what do you have for the next 10 to 15 years?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magpapablood.
That's the reason why, if everybody asks, that's why I got the ATV. That's why I got all these toys, is because you can only enjoy it
Midlife
when you're young.
crisis.
By the time you get up there, is mga sabi nila, what I've seen, cruises. Lahat yung mga when you reach a certain, the older age, you're always on the cruise. Yeah, so people actually live on the cruise ships. I don't know if you do that.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, so instead of
Especially
being
for-
the group home or the home for the aged,
Yeah.
they choose to be on the cruise ship. Yeah, but I didn't know that you can actually live in the actual cruise ship.
Why not?
Yeah, no, I've been to like 2 or 3 cruises already, and I think it's 2. I went to Alaskan cruise and then what is it, Bahamas?
Bahamas.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Nice.
So I want to go on the one for Hawaii and then
Hawaii.
the one for Europe pretty soon. So
Soon.
we'll see. We'll see.
Soon,
We'll see how
we'll
it goes. In the next year or two.
Yeah, that's a good advice for the young people, Kuya
Yeah.
G, because a lot of young people, when you mentioned about direction, the direction should be something that is achievable. Kasi pagka masyadong ambisyoso ka at hindi mo ma-achieve, dyan magsisimula ang discouragement, di ba? So that's why young people's advice from Kuya G, you have to be on the right direction. Kung ano talaga ang gusto mo. di ba? And of course, with advices from your parents, or your elder sister, or your elder brother, or auntie, or uncles, no? Di ba? Yun ang the best na advice na experience ni Kuya Gilbert. Alright.
Kuya Rex.
Kuya Yo.
Yes, sir.
Ikaw ang isusunod ko. Kasi alam ko meron kong i-advise din sa mga young people, the millennials.
Hindi. Ito, i-announce ko lang ito dahil mamayang 12 noon, tamang-tama sa pinag-uusapan nyo. Ang topic ng Family in Focus is different paths to success after high school.
There you go.
That is our topic at 12 noon today. And
maganda yan.
we will have 3 excellent guests. Isa dyan, mga kaibigan, ay si Sergeant Mike Nguyen. Kaya pakinggan mo to, Kuya G. Baka it's not too late for you, huh? To fly that.
Pwede ka pa, Kuya G.
Cut off is
Pwede
38,
pa.
I think, or 36. Some of that.
Hindi ngayon, to fly the drone.
Oh, okay.
Drone. Or maybe pwede siyang maging pilot ng new.
Yes, and we're gonna have also somebody from the Nevada State College will be with us also at 12 noon today, Kuya Rex.
Right.
And si May Loftus also, she is a college counselor ng U-Defined College Advising. That'll be at 12 noon today, live here at PHLV Radio. Different paths to success after high school, and that'll be at 12 noon, presented to us by our friends from the Asian Community Development Council. So stay tuned.
Easy.
All right.
Stay tuned for
Back
that.
to you, Kuya
Now,
Rex.
thank you, Kuya Yo. Any advice from the husband of Ate Flora during the graduation rites?
Right.
Anong advice mo sa mga young people, Kuya Yo?
Akala ko sa mga mag-a-attend ng graduation. Kasi kung
Hindi.
mag-attend kayo ng graduation, tulad nung in-attendan ko nung Sabado,
Kuya Yo.
kailangan mag-sunscreen kayo. Sobrang init.
Bring your hat.
Bring your hat. It was so hot. But it was a great experience last Saturday. It was at saan ba to? Sa University of Nevada in Reno. Such a great time. And for those of you outside of Las Vegas, outside of Nevada, alam nyo, dito sa Nevada, ano yan rivalry yan yung UNR, which is the University of Nevada Reno. Of course, bias ako kasi dalawa sa aking si Jana and si Flora.
Jana and
UNR
Flora.
pareho. Blue sila, mga kaibigan. Yan. Ang UNLV naman, rebels naman sila ngayon dito.
Red.
Ayan, red naman sila ngayon.
Red naman UNLV.
Palagi nilang pinag-aawayan yan. But, friendly competition. But, just saying that UNR, University of Nevada, is the first, is the original. Kaya nga ang UNLV ay rebel kasi nagrebelde.
Okay, parang si Ate Ninya. Si Ate Ninya,
Rebel.
ano yan? Red siya yun. So, University of what? UNR?
UNLV.
No,
UNLV.
My daughter is going to UNR.
No, you red.
Go back.
You're wearing red, so you are UNR.
UNR?
Uh-huh. And si Ate Agnes naman, she's wearing
UNR is
blue.
blue.
UNR is blue.
Ganun ba? Baliktad.
Yep, UNR is blue.
UNLV is
Si
red.
Ate Agnes. And then si Ate Ninya, UNLV.
Yes, sir.
Tama, di ba? Naka-blue and red.
Yes.
Kami naman ni Kuya G, iba naman ang kulay namin.
TSN.
Ang sabi ni John Pobre, Kuya Rex Ricarte, you look like a priest.
Oh, I guess
Nandito.
because of the yeah, okay, right.
Ay nako, Kuya John, pobre. Anyway, bago tayo mag-break sa ating po namang Magandang Morning Vegas Pinoy, mag-iiwan lang po kami sa inyo ng isang ice coffee breaker. Hindi po ba? Ngayon po naman ay the 17th of May 2021. Ito po yung una nating ice coffee breaker. Sabi ng mag-asawa, sabi ni Inday, Han, anong gift mo sa akin sa silver anniversary natin? Sabi naman ni Pedro, ang kanyang asawa, dadaling kita, my dear, love, sa Africa. Oh, sweet mo naman. Sa Africa mo pa ako dadalhin sa anniversary natin. Sa golden anniversary natin. What do you think? Sabi naman nung husband na si Pedro, susunduin na lang kita sa Africa.
Oo.
Ito naman, ice coffee breaker lang po natin dito.
Iwan. Iwan pala no.
Sa may after
coffee.
silver marriage.
Ice coffee breaker lang po
Puti
yan
nga
dito.
susunduin pa eh.
Sunduin na lang on the anniversary. Sa golden anniversary yan. Anniversary. That's 50 years, ha? Diba? Anyway, yan po naman ating ice coffee breaker lamang. Babalik po ang Magandang Morning Vegas Pinoy pagkatapos pa naman ang Vegas Pinoy Report.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Siyempre, tuwang-tuwa yung driver. Oh.
At tuwa yung driver.
Parang mas natutuwa yung driver.
Tuwang-tuwa yung driver.
Tuwa yung driver kasi hindi na siya magdadrive.
Diba?
All right, guys. We'll be right back with the Vegas Pinoy Report. Coming up next here on MMVP.
Always have this headache.
I experience numbness in my legs and feet.
Come to Neurology Center of Nevada. We specialize in the diagnosis and treatment of the nervous system and neurological disorders.
Oh, muscle weakness.
Yes, and all other neuro problems, even including sleep problems.
I think I like that.
We have the Neurology Center of Nevada's Sleep Center. These and other treatments are performed with the highest quality of care at Neurology Center of Nevada. Call 702-247-9994 now or visit the Neurology Center of Nevada at any of our 3 locations. 653 North Town Center Drive in Las Vegas, 2430 West Horizon Ridge Parkway in Henderson, 1397 South Loop Road in Pahrump, Nevada. Come to Neurology Center of Nevada. Visit our website at neurocnv.com.
Reeves Immigration Law Group has been representing immigrants for nearly 40 years. Reeves Immigration Law Group has been fighting for its clients through experience and expertise. With immigration lawyers you can access at reasonable fees, even on Saturday. Payment plans are also available. Call us for your immigration solutions. We can do worldwide telephone and Skype consultations. Reeves Immigration Law Group, 1-800-795-8009. Reeves Immigration Law Group has offices in Los Angeles, San Francisco, China, and Philippines. See us at www.rreeves.com. Reeves Immigration Law Group, 1-800-795-8009.
Hey, come on, feel the sunshine. Oh, come on, won't you be mine? Hey, come on, feel the sunshine. Oh, come on, won't you be mine? Feel the sunshine.
Vegas Pinoy Report.
Mula sa Las Vegas, narito ang batikang radio and TV broadcaster Rex Ricarte para sa mainit na
Vegas Pinoy Report.
Sa larangan ng Broadcast News at Public Affairs, ang PHLV Radio Las Vegas Law News Bureau ay maghatid po sa inyo ng mga sariwa at mga balita makatotohanan, tapat, may nilalaman at dalisay para po niyo sa inyong kaalaman. Ito po ang inyong Vegas Pinoy Report. Inyo pong tagapag-ulat, inyong abang lingkod, Rex Ricarte po lamang sa isang tanghalang tapat. Ngayon po naman ay May 17, 2021. Ito po naman ang mga ulo ng mga balita kahit na bigong iuwi ni Rabia Mateo. Ang Miss Universe Crown ngayong taon, marami pa rin ang nagpaabot ng kanilang pasasalamat at suporta sa nagdala ng bandila ng Pilipinas sa katatapos pa lamang na Miss Universe. Alinsunod sa mga Federal of State Guidelines, iba't iba mga casino property sa Las Vegas ay hindi na nagre-require na mag-mask ang mga empleyado at mga customer na kompleto na sa bakuna laban sa COVID-19. Balita mula sa Pilipinas, mayroon ng 12 kaso ng India variant ng COVID-19 sa Pilipinas ayon sa Department of Health. Sa ating po namang special report, nagbigay ng silip sa normal na pamumuhay ang mga kabi-kabilang graduation ceremonies na ginanap in person sa iba't ibang educational institution dito po naman sa Nevada. Ang mga detalye ng mga balita pagkalipas po naman ng ilang sagli.
Biggest Pinoy report.
Ito po ang mga detalye ng ating mga balita kahit nabigong iuwi ni Rabia Mateo. Ang Miss Universe crown ngayong taon, marami pa rin ang nagpaabot ng kanilang pasasalamat at suporta sa nagdala ng bandila ng Pilipinas sa katatapos pa lamang na Miss Universe. Ilan sa mga nagpahayag ng kanilang suporta ay ang dating Miss Universe 2015 na si Pia Wurtzbach. Ang mayor po ng Iloilo City kung saan galing si Mateo ay nag-tweet naman na, "We are still proud of you, Rabia Mateo. You are still our queen." Binaahan naman ang social media ng iba't ibang mga mensaheng sumusuporta kay Mateo. May ilang Fil-Am sa Las Vegas ang nagsagawa ng watch party. Si Rabia Mateo ay napasama sa top 21 at ang nanalong bagong Miss Universe ay si Miss Mexico na si Andrea Meza. Samantala, sa ibang bahagi po naman ng ating mga balita alinsunod sa mga Federal of State Guidelines, iba't ibang mga casino properties sa Las Vegas ay hindi na nag-require na mag-mask ang mga empleyado at mga customer na kompleto na sa bakuna laban sa COVID-19. Iilan sa mga properties sa Las Vegas na nagpatupad ng ganitong patakaran ay ang Caesars Entertainment, The Cosmopolitan, Golden Entertainment, MGM Resorts, Venetian at Palazzo at Wynn. Ang mga hindi pa nababakunahan laban sa COVID-19 ay patuloy na inihikayat na magsuot ng mga facial covering sa mga casino at resort dito po naman sa Las Vegas, Nevada. Samantala, balita mula sa Pilipinas, mayroon ng 12 kaso ng India variant ng COVID-19 sa Pilipinas ayon sa Department of Health. Siyam sa mga nagdala ng variant na tinatawag na B1617 ay mga lula ng barkong MV Athens Bridge. 4 sa mga ito ay nasa ospital pa at ang iba naman ay nasa isolation facility. Ang sasakyang pandagat na ito ay nagkaroon ng 2 araw na port stop sa India bago po dumaong sa Pilipinas. Ang mga manlalakbay naman sa Oman at United Arab Emirates ay napabilang na sa travel ban kasabay ng Bangladesh, Pakistan, Nepal at Sri Lanka. Sa ating pa namang special report, nagbigay ng silip sa normal na pamumuhay ang mga kabi-kabilang graduation ceremonies na ginanap in person sa iba't ibang educational institution dito sa Nevada. Ang University of Nevada sa Reno at Las Vegas ay parehong nagsagawa ng kanilang mga commencement exercises nito ng mga nakarang araw sa mga outdoor venue sa ilalim ng mga safety protocols para masiguro ang kaligtasan ng mga graduates at ang ng mga bisita. Kahit na may in-person ceremony na, itinuloy pa rin ang virtual graduation option para po naman sa mga nagdesisyon na hindi dadalo sa mga physical venue. Ang mga graduation ng iba't ibang antas at paaralan ay naging virtual simula noong nakaraang taon dahil po naman sa pananalasa ng COVID-19. Balikan po natin ang mga ulo ng mga balita. Kahit nabigong iuwi ni Rabia Mateo ang Miss Universe crown ngayong taon, marami pa rin ang nagpaabot ng kanilang mga pasasalamat at suporta sa nagdala ng bandila ng Pilipinas sa katatapos pa lamang na Miss Universe. Alinsunod sa mga federal at state guidelines, iba't ibang mga casino properties sa Las Vegas ay hindi na nagre-require na mag-mask ang mga empleyado nito at mga customer na kompleto na sa bakuna laban sa COVID-19. Balita mula sa Pilipinas, mayroon ng 12 kaso ng India variant ng COVID-19 sa Pilipinas ayon sa Department of Health. At sa ating pa namang special report, nagbigay ng silip sa normal na pamumuhay ang mga kabi-kabilang graduation ceremonies na ginanap in person sa iba't ibang educational institution dito po naman sa Nevada. Mga kababayan, walang kabayan niyo po napanood at napakinggan ang kabuuan ng mga balita sa Vegas Pinoy Report. Hanggang sa muli, ako po naman ang inyong kapaghatid ng mga balita sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Inyo pong abang lingkod, Rex Ricarte po lamang. Maraming salamat at you can do it, Filipino. Congratulations!
Always have this headache.
I experience numbness in my legs and feet.
Come to Neurology Center of Nevada. We specialize in the diagnosis and treatment of the nervous system and neurological disorders.
Oh, muscle weakness.
Yes, and all other neuro problems, even including sleep problems.
I think I like that.
We have the Neurology Center of Nevada's Sleep Center. These and other treatments are performed with the highest quality of care at Neurology Center of Nevada. Call 702-247-9994 now or visit the Neurology Center of Nevada at any of our 3 locations. 653 North Town Center Drive in Las Vegas, 2430 West Horizon Ridge Parkway in Henderson, 1397 South Loop Road in Pahrump, Nevada. Come to Neurology Center of Nevada. Visit our website at neurocnv.com.
Reeves Immigration Law Group has been representing immigrants for nearly 40 years. Reeves Immigration Law Group has been fighting for its clients through experience and expertise. With immigration lawyers you can access at reasonable fees, even on Saturday. Payment plans are also available. Call us for your immigration solutions. We can do worldwide telephone and Skype consultations. Reeves Immigration Law Group, 1-800-795-8009. Reeves Immigration Law Group has offices in Los Angeles, San Francisco, China, and Philippines. See us at www.rreeves.com. Reeves Immigration Law Group, 1-800-795-8009.
All right, and we're back. Magandang morning, Vegas Pinoy. Thank you so much, Kuya Rex, for that Vegas Pinoy report. Of course, ladies, welcome back, of course. And ang dami naghahanap sa inyo.
Ay, madami.
Daming naghahanap sa inyo.
Hi! Hello!
Hello, everybody.
Mag-hi nga
miss
tayo.
you guys. Oh.
Mag-hi nga tayo sa mga watchers and listeners natin dito sa PHLV Radio's MMVP. Go ahead, ladies.
Thank you, Ate Agnes. You look so gorgeous today. As always.
Thank you.
So yeah, sa mga naghahanap po sa akin, kung may utang po ako sa inyo, next time na lang. Kaya pala ako hinahanap, no? But thank you so much. I miss you guys so much. It's so nice to hear na you guys are actually like, wanting to like see us every Monday morning. It's really like we appreciate it so much. It means a lot, so wag po kayo magsawa, and then just keep giving us your feedback para we're always gonna do better shows in the future, whatever it is that you guys would want to talk about, diba? If you guys have any other
Right.
Just share.
Thank you, Ate Nina. Bago tayo magsimula about talking about the Miss Universe recently. Kahapon yata, di ba? Tapos na yung kahapon ang Miss Universe. Let's talk about the woman in the Philippines. Si Baleleng ay leleng na ibig sabihin na ay aking mahal na sinta mula sa tribo ng mga Tauzug. Si Leleng. Ito ang pinaka folk song ng Muslim Mindanao na naging tanyag dahil po naman hanggang Visayas at Luzon, yung kanta ni Romeo Quiñones na Baleleng, di ba? And hindi na matrace ng sumulat ng awit, pero sinasabi ng matatanda Muslim sa Mindanao na ito ay naisulat noong panahon pa ng pakikipaglaban ng mga Muslim sa mga Katsila o Kastila. Ito ay isang malungkot na awitin, pero mahal natin ang mga Pilipina na talagang purely Filipina. Kaya nga lang, medyo nahuli na tayo sa Miss Universe, pero si Rabea Mateo ay talagang pinagbubunye ng mga Filipina sapagkat pinaglaban din niya ang bandila ng ating mahal na bayang Pilipinas. Okay, let's talk about the Miss Universe. Si Ate Ninya, alam ko, nanood ka, di ba?
Opo,
on that particular show. Okay, go ahead, Ate Ninya.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, Kuya Rex, live, but I watched the rerun.
Yeah,
so, these type of pageants anyway, just like with everything, it's a friendly competition, diba? And it's not only about winning, it's about empowering women. So, like even if there's only one candidate that will take the crown, but it's about empowering women in general. And in my opinion, they're all winners already, because for them to be able to compete in the Miss Universe pageant, you're already a winner.
Yes.
Right.
It is combining in unity of one world, combining together and becoming, not like Atinina said, it's not just a competition. It is empowering women at the same time. All these women all over the world.
You're right.
Getting together, getting to know each other.
Right.
No matter what, no matter our negative things like in other countries, but just being in one unity.
In-experience naman ni Ate Agnes during the time na sa pageant mo. Tell us about it. How do you feel?
Honestly, felt great. I didn't realize that. I didn't even know I'm going to win, because I just went to say, it's like, you know what? Because I was about to quit. 1 week before the event, I said, I can't do it. I have so much things to do. I'm moving here to Las Vegas. I was going to, I have like 20 boxes to unpack. And I said, I have no time for anything. And they called me. They said, you know what, just go for 2 days, Thursday and Friday, do the rehearsal. And it's like, you don't have to win, just be there, because it's already set up. I said, you know what? I said, okay, it's just for a couple days. Let's see what happens. And at that time, by the way, I am in my meal prep for a bodybuilding competition for Natural Olympia 2029. So it's so hard for my body. It was really, really hard. And after that, it was like, when I met the girls, they were so nice. They haven't met me. That was my first day being there. Like, the show was Saturday, and I got there Thursday to do the rehearsal. And it was great meeting all the girls. At first, I was a little bit like, but I was never shy. I was never shy. Just be yourself, That was one thing, my personality is like, just be yourself. But I was never shy to talk to other girls, I had a great time. All these women are amazing. I had a great time being with them. And like I said, just be yourself. Be comfortable. No matter what you do, just be comfortable.
How about Ate Ninia's experience? Were you able to experience that beauty pageant in your younger years?
Yeah, we did. I actually experienced it with my daughter. So I joined with Kiana. And I never thought that I would ever join a pageant, especially doing it with my daughter, So that's something. Wow. That's amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you never think of things like this to ever happen. And will you be able to, even if my daughter is actually going to join the pageant, I never thought I would join the pageant with her. So, but, I see it as I am guiding her, but I was also in stage on stage with her.
With her, yeah, that's a
Ate
good.
Nina, I remember that. We were there. We watched it. Kuya Gilbert and I, we were there. This was
No, I saw you guys.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
was
think we
at,
know each other at that time yet, right?
Yeah, hindi pa tayo magkakilala noon. Pero sabi namin ni Kuya Gilbert, sino ba to? Sino ba yan?
Sino ba to ang tangkad-tangkad na to?
Sino ba to? Anak ko ni Totoy ba to?
Yeah, funny.
How can you miss me?
Yeah.
I'm the tallest one there.
Alright, si Gilbert naman, meron din siyang experience in a beauty pageant. How did you feel? Kuya Gilbert?
My eyes were bigger.
Yeah.
Tinatakpan yung mata niya ni Ate Joy.
It was shining. I was with
Yeah.
Kuya Yo.
Yeah.
Kuya Yo was in the back filming, and I was going up front.
Yeah, there was actually a very funny incident with the Queen Universe and the PHLV radio in 2019. Like, they were trying to interview somebody, but somehow I came out and I was the first one they interviewed. First one.
Yep. First one we interviewed, and it turned out to be the winner. Right. Kasi sabi namin, eto, dito mag-abang tayo dito sa may Nag-aabang kami dun sa may dressing room sa may para sabi namin, pag may lumabas, interviewin natin. Yung unang lumabas, sige, interviewin na natin. Wala nang chance. Magsisimula na.
Si Agnes.
Unang lumabas. Si Ate Agnes. Sige, interview.
Pupunta ako ng banyo yun I was going to the bathroom and I got hold up.
And then, pagkatapos nung nanalo nga si Ate Agnes, sabi namin, taka muna, di ba siya yung in-interview natin? Nirewind namin parang tape parang tape. Sabi namin, swerte tayo. So nilabas na kaagad namin yon. So we have the winner already na-interview na kaagad.
And of course, Kuya Yo.
How did you meet Doc J. Tan?
Yeah.
Doc J was he was the organizer ng QUP. So siya yung he put the things together with the other team, and it was great. And
But you guys were friends already, right?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I do not know.
How did you
anybody.
How did you meet each other?
From the event.
Oh, okay.
Kasi bagong lipat ka pa lang nun dito, di ba?
Opo. Quite frankly, I don't know anybody in the Filipino community besides Auntie Edna Narido and my makeup artist Maxi, which he is in the Philippines now, and Doc Aragon, because I met them in August when I went to one of the events. And they picked me to be the Queen Universe. And at that time, I was like, it's impossible because I have so much things to do. And at that time, it's like I was having being for the magazines of Iron Man magazine. I was the cover of 2019. And it's so hard because I was like, I needed to be in that level of my body.
You're right.
But at the same time, being the candidate for Queen Universe, the stress level makes your body retain a lot of water.
You're right.
So it was really hard. But you know what? I accomplished.
Have you been working out still, Ate Agnes?
Now or back then?
No, right now.
Oh, right now I stopped. It's because I
couldn't
stopped.
tell anyway. You still look great.
Thank you. Well,
Yeah,
I stopped
I
at the
don't
moment. It's because of what's my body is having an issues coping from whatever happens in pandemic time. But at the same time, because I got married, I needed a break. I needed a break from the gym. But it's only been like a couple months. But I'm changing everything, my diet. I haven't been eating meat, so I need to find meat that what do you mean? I mean like the vegan type of food that I can put in my system without having issues with my muscles. But I still have my muscles, guys.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, by the month of June, celebration po naman ng Philippine Independence Day,
Yeah.
I suppose Ate Agnes will be joining again the parade. Baka sakali by
Baka
June.
sakali, but I cannot promise.
Oh yeah, baka sakali nga lang. Yun ang sinabi ko, baka sakali. Because you are invited, most invited guest ng Caviteño Association of Nevada. Magkakaroon ng float na naman.
You are still the reigning.
Yeah, like what
Ikaw
you
pa rin,
did
di ba?
last year, di ba?
Yes.
Yeah, because they didn't have. That's their first ever.
The pioneer of QUP here in Las Vegas. So I don't know kung kailan yung next one, but hopefully it's next year because it needs to be kailangan ipasa sa next. Ate Agnes needs a
Yeah, because that was their very first pageant ever, right?
Yes.
You know, yeah. They just, what do you call this? They started that Queen Universe Las Vegas, right?
Yes.
Tama-tama, ready na si Kuya Jin yan next year.
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Hindi absent si Kuya G dyan sa event na yan.
Ipa-fly ko yung drone ko.
Akala ko as a contestant.
No.
Did you fly your drone ba last year, Kuya?
No, I just got it. I just bought it this year. Pandemic time.
All right.
You have two at least, right?
Yeah, I have to.
Right.
He has one that he can just like use whenever, and then one that he, it's like more expensive, right? So
Yeah.
you were talking about that.
Well, because I bought the expensive one first, and I said I don't know how to fly it. So at least I gotta get a cheaper one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think that's a smart move.
Yeah, you have to control it. Yun.
Yes.
So, the Caviteño Association of Nevada, para po naman sa Philippine Independence Day on June, baka sakali, andun na naman si Ate Agnes. And then, hopefully, magkasama si Ate Nina, pati si Ate Agnes sa float na gaganapin dito pa naman sa Las Vegas, Nevada.
Ate
And of
Nina was there
course,
last year.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah. And then, si Kuya G, anong magandang, saan natin ilalagay si Kuya G? Ha?
So i-drive
Float
ko yung...
din. Sa
Float
float.
din?
i-drive ko na lang yung aking Bigfoot na lang.
Yung Bigfoot na lang?
Yeah, drive ko na lang yung
Drive
malaking
na lang.
sasakyan ko.
Of course, everybody will be seen during the Philippine Independence Day. Dito pa naman, special event ng Philippine Independence Day ng mga Filipino community at being led by the Caviteño Association with Kuya Roel Rodriguez. Sino ba presidente ngayon?
Kuya Ruel Rodriguez pa rin.
Kuya Roel Rodriguez, no?
Kuya Rex,
So,
this will be on June 12th, 9
June 12.
a.m. Kita-kits tayo dyan sa Maryland Parkway, sa Seafood City, dito sa
Seafood
Las
City.
Vegas, Nevada.
Kita-kits. So,
Kuya we should have our own,
I know, for the PHLV.
for the PHLV, right?
Ayan, may truck na si Kuya G.
Ayan,
Ayan.
meron
ito
na bang
truck.
pangalan?
We should. And then Ate Agnes should be there.
Exactly.
Ayun!
Yes,
Exactly.
sige,
I
sige
will
lang.
be there sa
That'd be
PHLV
good.
radio truck.
Okay. Sige, ayos yun.
So we're inviting the
Diba, Ate
Filipino
Agnes? I
O
think
kahit
that's a
hindi
good
na ako
idea.
gown.
Oh, just wear whatever you want. Wear whatever
Exactly.
you want.
Oh, yeah.
O kaya
Nahirapan ako.
But wear
PHLV
your
shirt.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
PHLV
Now this
shirt.
time I need my PHLV shirt.
Right. I agree with that.
Okay, kaya mga kaibigan, yung mga madadaanan ng truck na ito, na nandun sila Kuya G, nandun kami, kung gusto nyo kaming hagisan ng mga kamates, okay lang.
At saka itlog.
Abangan nyo, mga itlog.
Itlog.
Sabi na, ayan na yung mga taga PHLV.
Yung mga balot na itlog.
Magdadala ako ng mga squirt gun para
I know, right?
By that time, it'll be
Mainit,
hot. Yeah.
my God.
It'll be hot. So, yung
Yeah.
tamang-tama, maglalagay ako ng...
Parang San Juan, ah.
Oo. Balde sa likod.
Parang San Juan. Parang San Juan nga. Yeah.
Parang San Juan. So ingatan natin ang mga taga PHLV na hindi po nyo tatapunan ng mga kamatis at mga itlog. Ano ha?
O, wag naman po.
Huwag na lang, please. Anyway, mga kababayang walang kaba, dito pa naman sa Magandang Morning Vegas Pinoy ng PHLV Radio. may ibabalita po ako sa inyo. Ito po, hindi ako nagyayabang. I went to Santa Fe Casino last Friday. Pasok ako doon. Siyempre, I was expecting I can play craps, no? And alam nyo ba kung sino ang sumalubong sa akin sa crap table? Sinampal ako.
Ay!
Sinampal? Uy.
Ng isang babae.
Oh my God.
Why?
Sinampal ako. Sabi ko, hey, why? Sabi niya, you are one of those who wish me dead. Huh? Who is this girl? Rex, you are the one of those who wish me dead. Alam mo ba kasi ng babae na sinampal ako? Si Angelina Jolie.
Wow.
Coffee break. Ice coffee breaker.
Ice coffee breaker lang po.
Okay.
yung ang pelikula niya. You are one of those who wish me dead. It's now showing on the theaters and streaming on HBO Max.
Nanood ka?
Nanood ako. Kaya sinampal ako ni Angelina Jolie. Ako nabigla ako.
How is it, Kuya Rex,
sabi niya,
how is it in the theaters right now? I mean, I've never been back to the theaters since nag-start itong pandemic. How was the experience sa loob? Okay naman?
No, I was watching on HBO.
HBO!
Max. Oh.
Kala ko sa loob ka ng sinihan.
Wala, hindi ako pwede doon kasi alam mo naman, takot ako sa COVID.
Libre popcorn.
Libre pa.
Sa bahay. Sa bahay,
libre.
But you know what? The masks are not really regulated anymore as long as you have
2 shots.
treated your vaccines. Pero you know what? I mean, that's gonna be depending on the person if they're gonna be honest about it or if they're even going to. Because for me, I will still keep my masks on even if I'm already I have completed my vaccination. Yeah, but even then. I feel like, it's the new norm and it's okay kasi you know what, at the end of the day, I feel like it's still too early in my opinion.
Right.
There's still a lot of the things going on right now and we cannot be complacent, You never know. So yeah, just to be safe, but that is a personal decision, 'di ba?
Yep. Anyway, sa mga kababayang walang kaba, unahin natin for the meantime, the second portion po naman ng Magandang Morning Vegas Pinoy, ating mga shout out sa web page po natin, sa website, and sa iba't ibang mga yung mga receiver natin like si Ate Agnes, meron siyang mga shoutout. Unahin natin si Ate Agnes. Ate Agnes, shoutout natin para po naman sa Magandang Morning Vegas Pinoy.
Thank you, Kuya Rex. Ayan, I just want to say good morning kay Tita Edna. Ate Edna, she owns out of Asia in California, and she's moving her store here in Las Vegas, and she'll have her store in Town Square. So hopefully the PHLV will be there to feature her stuff, and she's got cool stuff. So good morning to you, Tita Edna, and I want to say good morning to Karim Rukasan in Salt Lake City. She watches every Monday.
Good morning.
So thank you for your support. Nikki Mead from St. George, Utah. We have a lot of viewers from Utah, by the way. So good morning to you guys. And I know it's like they're like an hour ahead. So maraming salamat. Thank you guys for tuning in and supporting us.
Right
and
on.
Of course sa inyo guys.
Right
mga
on.
nanonood and mga listeners, good morning to you.
All right. Thank you, Ate Agnes. Now, dito tayo kay Ate Ninya sa kanyang shoutout naman. Marami siyang sumusubaybay. Namimiss ka na nila during your absence. Ate Ninya, go.
Thank you, Kuya Rex. Yeah, to all of you guys, thank you so much for always supporting us and waking up early every Monday morning, to join us. This means a lot. So I just want to say hi, first of all, to my brother, Pastor Ronaldo Aniceto, Ronnie, Pastor Ronnie. So I keep forgetting my brother's, the church that he is serving. But he's in the Philippines, but he does Facebook Live as well. So I just want to say thank you sa kuya ko, that's my brother. And of course to my sister-in-laws, Christina De La Torre and Grace Canlapan. They're always watching. They're in 2 different countries right now. So my sister-in-law, she's also a professional dancer, so she's a choreographer. So she's in Japan right now. So it's crazy because even though it's pandemic, they were able to go over there for work, which is good because people need work everywhere. But the only problem is they're not able to get back, so they were kind of stuck over there until everything pans out and then they can come back. But yeah, stay safe and thank you for watching.
Alright, thank you Ate Ninya. Dito tayo sa receiver naman ni Kuya Gilbert sa iba't ibang receiver nito. Ilan ba receiver mo? 4? Kuya Jigo.
Receiver. All right. I want to go ahead and say good morning to Christian Esteban. Says good morning to Kuya Yo and Tito Rex watching from Los Angeles. Richard Aguila. Richard says great to see you back. Inya, missed you lots. And then Kusina ni Ganda.
Oh, si Joy.
Kusina ni
Kusina ni
Ganda.
Ganda. Joy Estrera. Joy Bourbon Estrera. Tsaka si Mama Lucy. Pati si Don Sindong. Nanonood.
Oh yeah. Says
Right
good
on.
morning, Sexy Rex and everyone. Okay. Kuya Louis Roa from Portland, Oregon says good morning. And of course, Alvin Adriano. Good morning from Maryland, says
Okay.
Alvin. Wala nabanggit si
Uncle Alvin.
Uncle Rex.
Uncle Rex.
Of course, si John Pobre says magandang morning PHLV radio, and of course, stay safe guys. Nonoy Delfin says Rex and PHLV family magandang morning, and shout out to the Delfin family in Davao City watching here from Glendale,
Hi,
California.
mga taga Davao.
Glendale. Hi.
And we also have here Fernando Mendoza says good morning Mrs. Agnes Mendoza. And PHLV radio, shout out to my beautiful wife from my luxurious Las Vegas bedroom. All right.
Good morning to you, my
That's
husband.
a good one. That's my favorite.
All right, that was cool.
Supporting me. That's funny. That's very funny.
And then of course we have Edna Narido Lure. Says
Lure.
good morning Agnes,
Yes.
my dear. And then Christian of course Renan Esteban says congrats to your wife Kuya Yo. Okay. Lucita Wallace.
Oh,
hello
si
my
Mama-
friend Rex.
Mama Lucy.
Sabi niya, good morning to all over there. With you, they're watching happily on the way to Vegas. Pa-shout out Dong Sendong driving safely.
Sindong. Yeah.
And
Drive
happily
safely.
and Casina Ganda setting pretty beautifully. Thanks Rex and company. Stay
si,
safe.
Ano yan? Si Joy Bourbon.
Okay, that was Susita.
Kasama si Don Sindong Estrera.
And then Rosa Fe Neneng
Operario.
Parario watching
Yeah.
from Mariveles, Bataan.
Maribeles, Bataan.
Yeah. So and then Nita Valderosa, magandang morning PHLV radio.
Canada.
Good morning.
Canada,
Good morning. Kasi Ate Nita, from the moment we ng PHLV, she's our number one supporter
fan.
talaga. Number one talaga. Maraming salamat po.
Of course, we also have Ruel Rodriguez of Cavite Association.
Of course, Kuya Ruel.
Chris Zell. And
Sino?
Chris
Rizal?
Chris Zell nakalagay dito. Yeah.
All right.
Right. Yeah.
And of course, ang mga bisita namin from New Jersey, Andre and friend, mga nurses natin sa New Jersey. And of course, si Ray at saka si Jill ang host nila dito as visitors. And of course, binabati po namin ang mga Davao, Samadi music people. Let's rock Davao. Thank you very much for watching. Ito yung mga taga Davao, sila Jean Cotivar Bofitiado, si Ralph Joy Marquez, si Florentino Amigo Hozol, and of course, grupo nila ni Mila Hill, and to mention si Voy de la Victoria, mga music people po namin sa Davao City. Thank you for watching. Dito po naman sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Magandang morning, Vegas Pinoy. Now, dito tayo kay Kuya Yo sa ating po naman website. Kuya Yo.
Tamang tama. Eto, kumustahin muna natin at hindi kumustahin pero bigyan natin ng masayang happy birthday kahapon si
birthday.
Father Joel Aquino.
Right.
Happy
Father
birthday,
Joel.
Father.
Pareho kami, no? Pareho kami ng suot, oh.
Oo nga.
Father Joel, no?
Hala pa. Totoo.
Magpa-
Mukhang priest.
Pareho na kang priest. Ha?
Di ba tingnan
Pwede
mo?
na. Pwede na.
nga.
Si Kuya Rex,
Tama,
hindi priest, pressed.
Press.
Presto.
Press. Presto.
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 Happy birthday, Father Joel Aquino, from all of us here at
Happy
PHLV
birthday,
Radio.
Father.
Si Father Joel, mga kaibigan, ay isa sa mga Filipino priests dito po sa Las Vegas. And siya po naman ang host ng ating Servants on Air radio show every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific.
PHLV.
Dito po sa PHLV Radio. Servants on Air. Happy birthday po, Father Joel Aquino. And
birthday, Father.
yes, tuloy-tuloy na rin natin sa mga taga-Philippine Nurses Association of Nevada. Magandang umaga sa inyo. PNA-NV, they will be having a virtual seminar on healthcare worker, the aftermath of COVID. On the 19th of June. Malapit na yan. And we'll be announcing more details about this here at PHLV Radio. So abangan po yan. June 19th, you can earn CEUs on this seminar if you're a nurse. So puntahan lamang po ang pnanv.org for more details. Josh Anduit Kapuso ng GMA, isa sa ating mga
welcome
host dito sa PHLV Radio.
Welcome,
Magandang morning sa iyo, Louis Roa ng Portland, Oregon. Lorelai Hosmilio, mga kaibigan natin dito sa Portland. Thank you so much. Susan Guevara and also Pat Bandy Robinson. At mga nakikinig sa PHLV Radio app, madami-dami ngayon. Maraming salamat, Henderson, for tuning in. Thank you so much. And may mga nagre-request. Mamaya na to, just once daw. Sige, pa-play natin ito.
Ay,
just once, ha?
Just once, walang ulitan yan.
Just once lang.
exactly.
Once lang ang request. Hindi, teka muna.
Talaga.
Teka muna, kung hindi ka na makakapaghintay, sabihin mo lang, i-chat mo sa amin dito sa website dahil kakantahin na ni Kuya Gilbert.
Mga atat na atat to mga to.
Oh, yan.
No, but you know, we do have somebody coming. We do have somebody coming on pretty soon.
Yes.
Shortly. And of course, yes, maybe in a little bit, you'll make it happen.
Oh yeah, si Kuya Jam kakanta ng Just Once.
Uy!
Hindi na niya uulitin yan.
Just
Hindi na.
once.
One time.
Once lang talaga.
Just once.
Okay. In Filipino, yung kantang yan, just once,
Mean.
aswang.
Aswang.
Aswang. Aswang.
Aswang.
Just one.
Ano ka? Naging
Aswang.
CD. Is it Tony Braxton?
Aswang. Anyway, as requested, aywan ko kung ang kakanta niyan si Quincy or si Kuya G.
Pakantahin natin si Divine Grace.
Yes! Woo!
Sige. Admit natin yun sa Zoom natin yun si Divine Grace, our host at Oras ng Ligaya
Oras
with
ng
Tita
Ligaya.
Josie. And here we go. Let's we're just doing it live right now on our Zoom. Here we go. Divine Grace live from Jacksonville, Florida. Divine. Good morning, Divine. How are you, Divine?
Hello,
Well, she's still
Divine.
connecting right now. But she has got some announcements to make about Oras ng Ligaya. Marami na silang mga guests na naka-line up for the whole month of June. Kaya nandito na si Divine. Hello, Divine. How are you, Divine?
Hello, Divine.
Hi, Divine.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning from
Morning.
sunny Florida. Hi, guys.
The sunny
Magandang
of
umaga.
Florida.
Yes.
How's the energy out there in Florida now that the Miss Universe is tapos na? Nawala ka?
Mataas pa rin.
Mataas pa rin?
They really
Tama.
wanted, mataas pa rin because they really wanted, the Philippines to win. But better luck next year.
Better
and
luck next year.
congratulations to, and congratulations to the new winners.
Yeah.
Ayun. Pero congratulations pa rin kahit medyo hindi na.
Oo naman.
Yeah.
They're all winners. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all winners.
All right, so you are part of Tita Josie's show, Oras ng Ligaya, and I believe you have some announcements to make para sa show ni Tita Josie. Go on ahead, Divine.
Yes. Maraming salamat po for tuning in last night sa aming show with Devo Bayer. Thank you. And also next week, we're going to have everyday people from Boracay who's going to be joining us on that show on Sunday. And also we have our anniversary special coming on March 30th. So please tune in.
Wow, anniversary na pala. Wow. Kuya G, go.
Yes, anniversary na.
It is.
Before you came on, Divine, somebody was requesting a song and then sabi namin, tama-tama, papasok si Divine. Kaya lang panlalaki eh. Just one.
She can choose a different song.
Yeah, you can choose a different song na lang.
Oh, can she choose a different
Acapella daw,
A
acapella.
different song. Acapella. Wow. Acapella talaga. Ang aga ha.
Ang aga.
But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Divine,
Yeah.
anong tune ng acapella?
Ano daw ang tono?
Napag-isip mo tuloy si Divine.
Boses lalaki pa ako ngayon kasi umaga pa.
Oh,
Pwede yan.
Pwede
What are you talking about?
Sige.
It's almost noontime in Florida right now.
tanghali na sa Florida.
Las Vegas time siya eh.
Hindi pagising yung boses ko eh.
Las Vegas.
Yeah. Las Vegas time ako. Yeah. Ano lang short lang.
Sige, sure.
I'll do a song by, I'll do a song by Anita Baker for everybody.
Yeah.
So please watch Oras Ligaya because you'll hear me sing there more. Okay. Okay, here we go.
There you go.
With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love, sweet love. Hear me calling out your name. I feel no shame. I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever go away, and I'll always be this way.
Awesome!
Yun ang tune ng acapella. Sweet love.
Sweet love.
Sweet love.
Yun ang tune.
love.
Acapella, sweet love. Ha? Ganda.
Thank you, Kuya Rex.
We've been watching you, Divine, sa show ni Tita Josie sa Oras ng Ligaya. And maganda yung mga songs na yung bang will touch your heart as a person.
Yes.
Di ba? At saka naramdaman ko rin yung sincerity ng iyong delivery of your songs.
Naks naman.
Thank you, Kuya Rex.
Nai-in-love si Kuya Rex.
Si Kuya Rex.
May hugot ba, Kuya Rex?
Hinugot ko na.
Sinugot na niya.
Pero baraha ang nahugot ko, no? Anyway, thank you very much sa Divine Gallardo dyan sa Florida. And I hope na magkakaroon pa na maraming mga guests ang Oras ng Ligaya. Kasi pag hindi natin kasama si Kuya G, kulang na kulang. Walang ligaya ang oras.
Oo.
Pag wala si
Yes,
Kuya.
kaya yung
Totoo yan.
Ate Divine, ayan, yung mga host ng PHLV Radio, especially yung Magandang Morning Vegas, maybe one day we'll guest sa show mo. Sa show niyo.
I'll be that.
Right?
Kakanta tayo?
Kakanta.
Oh, ganun din sasabihin ko yung sinabi ni Ate Divine. Ganun din sasabihin ko, hindi pa gising yung boses ko, sorry. Mamaya na lang.
kaya nga 6 ng gabi yung yung show.
Ay, 6
Ayun. Tamang-tama yan. Tamang-tama.
Di ganito na lang pala, Kuya G. Hindi pa natutulog yung boses ko.
Inaantok na.
Inaantok na.
Ayan mo, ang gagawin natin.
Daming excuses.
Malapit na magpunta si Divine dito. And pag nandito si Divine, lahat tayo sa studio.
Yeah.
Kakanta tayo sa studio mismo.
Tama sa June.
Oh,
Diba?
malapit na.
Kalapit na ang June. Mhm.
I'm very excited to come over and, of course, meet you guys in person. Yan.
Awesome.
Yes.
Ate Divine, go ahead and plug in your, what else? What other stuff that you do? Of course, you're on Oras ng Ligaya, but you also have your own show here on social media. Please go ahead and plug in.
Okay, so I do my normal show with Mobile Room Live, which is every Sunday right after Oras ng Ligaya. So please follow me over there. Yeah, I always do that after the show. I do like those songs that Kuya Rex talagang will touch your heart. That's why the show is called Divine's Intervention. Oh, diba?
Yes, Kuya Rex.
Divine's Intervention.
Yes.
Kaya yung
very, very catchy.
Kaya yung sincerity ng boses mo, Divine, ay nakakabagabag ng puso.
Wow, sarap naman pakinggan, Kuya Rex.
Napagabag ng puso.
Gabag ng
Ayan
puso.
si Tito Rex.
Ay, si Tito Rex. Ni Alvin.
Makatira nga naman. Makatira
Uncle
ng
Rex.
mood. Si Tito Rex. Oh, ayan, Tito Rex.
Yeah, please don't forget to follow, like, share, subscribe Mobile Rhythm Live, as well as my Facebook page, Divine Grace Gallardo. So you get notified every time I go on social media. And also, Oras ng Ligaya with Tito Josie Harrison and Kuya Gilbert and Kuya Yo. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yan.
And don't forget,
Maraming salamat po, Ate
ladies and
Divine.
gentlemen, you can get your tickets in my office for the show.
It's free, by the way. It's free.
Yeah.
Tito Rex is giving it away for free.
May ticket yan bago kayo manood sa PHLV. Buy your tickets now in my office. My office is in Sahara, is in OK.
Maryland Parkway.
OK sa OK.
Okay.
OK and Decatur.
Sa LVFRG.
Printed na yung mga tickets.
Sa resource guide.
Sa resource
printed
guide.
na pala.
Yeah, nandun na po sa pinakalikod ng resource guide at andun po yung phone number and hotline ni Kuya Rex. So please contact him directly.
Ay, yun.
Okay.
Naka-plug ka agad, no?
So abangan. Abangan ninyo every time na may show si Divine and of course, si Tita Josie, si Kuya G, and the rest of the guests. Watch them
Yan, and Kuya
regularly.
And I can see in our app, we've got some listeners from Florida right now. So yeah, batiin mo sila, Miss Divine.
Yung,
particularly from
sa
Tampa.
Florida.
We've got some friends from Tampa tuned in to us right now. Good morning,
wow.
Tampa. Yes.
Yeah.
Good
That's it.
morning, guys.
Yeah. Malayo ba?
Guy.
Malayo ba sa'yo yung ano?
But guy.
Malayo ba sa'yo
Guy?
yung kung saan ginanap yung Miss Universe? Malayo ba sa'yo yun? Hollywood, Florida?
Malayo siya. It's like a 2-hour drive from where I am. I'm in Jacksonville.
Saan nga ba ginanap yung ano? Hollywood, no? Hollywood, Florida.
Hollywood, Florida. Yeah.
Hollywood, Florida.
Hindi sa Bollywood, Florida, ha? Hollywood talaga.
Hollywood po talaga, Hollywood.
Hollywood talaga. Okay. Ayos. All right. So, thank you very much, Ate Divine.
Thank you, Ate
Divine
Divine.
Intervention sa Oras ng Ligaya with Tito Josie. Yeah. And
thank
si
you so much.
Yeah, at sa si Kuya G naman, siya na may host din ng Oras ng Daya.
Ang Oras ng Daya ay hatid sa inyo
Daya.
ng PMA with Kuya Rex.
PMA, pedicure, manicure, alot.
Yun ang trabaho ni Kuya Rex. PMA.
Alright. Thank you very much, Ate Divine.
Thank you,
We'll
Ate
be
Divine.
watching you.
Thank you. Thank you, Kuya Rex. Thank you, thank
My
you, Ate
pleasure.
Agnes and Ate Nina, and also Kuya G and Kuya Yo. Thank you.
Yeah,
Have a
thank
good day.
Right on.
Take care.
Happy New Year.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank you very
Divine.
much. Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Divine.
much.
Thank you.
Bye.
right, thank you.
Give our regards to all the Filipino community out there in Florida. In the meantime, let's show you some more photos of Ate Agnes
Ooh,
from the
dito
Queen
na.
Universe
is that?
Philippines.
Okay.
Sabi, akala ko $25,000.
Ano ba?
Ano pala ito? Pesos.
Pesos.
Ayun.
Pesos ba yan?
Ate, saan nga ito ginanap?
Sa
Treasure Island.
Treasure Island.
Si alam
That's
natin, Nina.
very
I know
right.
because I had a booth over there. We were working. Parang kahit din dun sa Miss Fabulous Las Vegas, even though I was in the pageant, I had my booth there. Di ba, Kuya Yo? I'm not
we
sure
saw
if
it.
you guys-
Yeah, we saw it. Yeah, nakita namin. That's all of a sudden you were on stage.
Island.
Oh, all right. But I was like, I gotta work. I still
It's
have to
funny
put my
because,
booth there.
that was in Treasure Island. Ayan, thank you, Ate Nina. And you know what? I don't even remember where. Pero yung after that event, right after that, kasi siyempre mag-stay ka pa until 1 o'clock, almost like 2 o'clock in the morning. So it was painful because I have my children with me, I have my kids, and Maxi and Tita Edna was really like supporting me. They were there for the whole show. Pero yung after nung event talaga is parang na-drain yung katawan ko, and I had fever for almost a month.
Wow.
Yeah. I had fever for almost a month, and I have a show, the Natural Olympia, in 3 weeks. So I was like having a hard time.
Ate Agnes, tell us about that Natural Olympia. What is that? Is that the bodybuilding competition that you're in?
Yeah, so the Natural Olympia is the best of the natural athletes in the world. So that's where they come together. And from all over the world, they fly here and they do it here in Las Vegas once a year. So the Natural Olympia last year, I was second. I was second top of the world. So I was very excited.
I think I got that winning shot right here.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Wow.
So
That! Kabayan bundak!
Ate Agnes, ladies and gentlemen.
that is me. So it's
Ang babaeng walang
when you
kaba.
put your body into that level, it is really, really hard. Especially when you're stressed.
I
and
bet.
sick.
Oo.
So
Right.
it is so difficult to get there. You really have to focus your mind to, and no sugar, carb is not even. It's like literally a very, and you have to eat a lot of greens and a lot of white.
Measured. Measured.
May nag-chat, put it back on down. Hindi pa siya nakakapag-screenshot. Okay, here we go. Ayan na, screenshot na kayo.
Ayun na ulit!
You won't see that anymore in social media.
Ayan, no, sige, ayan na, no, nakalabas na. So, in-screenshots na.
Social media.
That's then.
That was also the time when I had my that was the time also for my magazine photo shoot, so I really had to prepare myself. So can you imagine, I was moving here in 2019. At the same time, I was crowned Queen Universe of Las Vegas 2019. At the same time, I have Olympia for World Olympia, and it's so difficult. So I had to put that together, so now I'm paying for it.
This was the one that was held at Rio, right?
That's right. That's
Yes,
right.
that's the
that was the one.
That's
So,
the one.
Yes, and I want to do one more time just to say goodbye to everybody because
Wanna do that
they've
one
been
more time?
requesting me. It's like, when am I coming back? So I said, you know what? Just give me a couple more months, and I'm going back to training.
Yeah. There's a few Filipinas that I saw in the last one that you were on too.
And there were a lot of them are from Texas. Hello, Texas, and Arizona. There's a lot of Filipinos and from Arizona and Texas that are competing in the natural bodybuilding world. So hello, guys.
Ayun na.
All right.
Texas, where all the X's of Kuya Rex's is at.
Tito Rex.
Tito Rex.
We're going to call you Tito Rex from now on.
Uncle Rex.
Uncle Rex.
Wait,
Uncle Rex.
ba? Uncle ba or Tito?
Uncle Rex.
Si
Uncle Rex
Alvin.
pala.
Si Alvin na
Nagsimula na.
Simulan yan.
That's funny.
Si Kuya Alvin. Anyway, dito po naman sa mga kababayan natin walang kaba all over the world and sa mga nanonood po naman sa atin, I would like to say hi to Hawaii, Switzerland too. Thank you very much. And Europe. And may mga nagpapadala sa atin ng mga greetings and mga information. Mamaya siguro baka makompleto to. Galing sa New Zealand kay Attorney Mel Libre. Thank you very much, Attorney Mel. And sa mga Cebuano, taga Mindanao and Visayan region and Luzon. Bicol pa ako rito nakikita. Taga Bicol. Thank you very much for watching. Galing po naman sa amin dito sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas.
Thank you for
and
watching.
sa Mariveles, Bataan. Thank you, Neng. And sa mga nanonood po sa atin, dito po naman sa mainland America, nakalimutan ko na ang iba't ibang 50 states ng Amerika. Ang alam ko lang, California, Nevada. Ano po ang inyong alam na mga states dito sa USA? Ipadala po niyo sa amin through the website para basahin po namin kung saan kayo nanggagaling na state dito po naman sa mainland America. Of course, ang alam ko lang nga California at saka Nevada.
Nanood ka ba ng Miss Universe, Kuya Rex? You will see all the different countries over there.
Kaya nga.
States, but you know.
Oo, kaya nga.
Diba?
Oo.
Sino ba yung ano natin si
Yung bet mo.
Rabia?
Si Rabia Mateo.
And they're like, how old is she? She's like,
only, I think, 23.
23.
Parang 23 years old.
24 actually.
24.
24.
24.
Birthday is November
She's
14,
a-
1996.
Yeah.
November 14. 14, and she's 5'7".
Oh, yeah.
She is
5'7".
5'7", and from Iloilo.
From Iloilo. Ang gaganda talaga ng mga
Puti.
Pilipina, no?
Yeah.
So congratulations kahit ano. Better luck next time. But
She
you
looks
know,
mixed though. Is she? She looks mixed. She doesn't look full Filipino.
Oh, mix siya. Coffee and the creamer. Without sugar.
without sugar. No, merong sugar. Syempre,
meron
of
sugar.
course.
Because she's
Kasama yung
sweet.
sugar kasi yung sugar is brown.
Kagaya ng kinanta ni kanina ni Ate Divine, Sweet Love. Yun ang tune ng a cappella. Alright, balikan natin yung mga states dito sa mainland USA. Si Kuya G galing sa state of
Maryland.
akala ko state of your mind.
Okay, pwede din
Okay.
yun.
Okay. Maryland ba? Maryland?
Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then si
Maryland.
Ate Ninya naman ay galing sa state of...
Jacksonville, Florida. I only stay there for 6 months, straight from the Philippines.
Kaya nga, state of the Philippines. Galing ka sa state of the Philippines.
State of the Philippines.
And Ate Agnes, alam ko, nanggaling ka sa state of...
Utah.
That's good. And ako naman
Dito
ay...
first. Nauna dito sa Nevada.
Siyempre. Ako naman ay magtatanong kay Kuya Yo. Aling state ka ba nang galing, Kuya Yo?
Madali yan. Galing ako sa State of Shock.
State of shock!
State of shock.
Everybody was in state of shock.
Alright.
The moment they land, galing ng the Philippines is the state
Mga
of shock.
Bagong salta sa Amerika.
Yeah, we were originally from New York. We stayed in Queens for a while.
Yung na-flat ka, na-flat, anong tawag
Flat
doon?
fix.
Flat fix.
Yeah.
Vulcanizing shock.
Yeah, that's what
He was looking for vulcanizing shock.
Yeah, that's why my daughter still thinks up to this day na parang New York is home. Parang ganon. Parang ganon.
Right. Anyway, yung mga nanonood po sa atin, bigyan nyo kami ng mga United States of America state, USA state. Just mention it. Siguro doon kayo nanggaling, just bring it up and then
Doon kayo
babasahin
nakasawa.
po namin.
Yan. Oo. Yung mga
Doon ba?
state side nyo po. May state
Doon,
side ba?
doon ka ba nahulog ang loob mo sa isang Pilipina, sa isang state? Ha?
State of calamity.
State of calamity ba yan, pag-aasawa? Totoo yan. Kasi ang mga Filipino kasi, kung saan sila mapadpad, kagaya ni Doc Tan, no? Si Doc Tan from the Philippines, director rito sa Las Vegas, Nevada. Hindi na siya dumaan ng iba't ibang state. Bantakin mo yan, direkta siya in Nevada.
Yeah.
Dr. Tan. Tanong mo sa kanya, galing
I kind of know that story. Doc J really explained himself why he's here.
Yeah, galing sa Cebu, diretso siya ng Las Vegas. Hindi na siya dumaan ng... Kasi karamihan ng mga Filipino, when they come to the US, ang una nilang papasukan port of entry is San Francisco, California or Hawaii, no? So kayo, mga Filipino na nanonood sa atin at nakikinig, please share to us the state
yung
where
port
you
of
belong.
entry. Yeah.
Yung port of entry. Hindi lang yun. Saan sila nakatira ngayon? Kasi 50 ito, 50 states. Hindi ko lang memorize. Ang alam ko lang, Nevada and California. Please help us. Please help me.
Honest, ako Kuya Rex, when I was learning the states in America, all those states, you know, akala ko 51.
Akala mo 51?
Akala ko 51. Yung pala 50 lang.
50 lang.
Wait, tinatanong sa ano yan, ha? Sa naturalization.
The naturalization. This is why. It's because akala ko yung San Francisco and California are two different states.
Talaga.
Doon sa California, sasabihin, doon sa California. Hindi sa LA.
It's so funny. So everybody was talking about San Francisco. My third cousin lives in San Francisco. You know, she and her sister lives there, and she's like, "Come to San Francisco." I said, "Like, what is San Francisco?"
California.
And she's like, so yung pala California, and I said like California, Los Angeles, like California is different than San Francisco. So I always so my husband, him and I were talking about it like a couple months ago. He was laughing at me because the whole time I really thought San Francisco was another state.
Oh my God.
See? So marami pa rin Pilipino ang di nila alam kung asan sila na state, di ba? Basta ang alam ko lang, California and Nevada. Kasi magkapit-bahay yun eh. Pero meron pang isa sa kotse ni Ate Agnes, may nakita akong sa plate niya, car plate. Parang something like another state. Di ko lang maalaala.
Ang plate ni Ate Ninya?
Ni Ate Agnes.
Utah. Utah.
Is that another place?
Another state.
That is another state.
Yeah.
That is right next to
sa taas lang natin.
Nevada, Utah, Arizona, Colorado. They're all connected. Like they're all around Utah.
It's the tri-state.
Yeah. So we talked about yung mga Arches National Park. Last week we talked about that.
Yes,
napakaganda ng Utah.
Yeah.
That is in Utah. So, by the way, the reason why we started going to national parks in different states, it is because right now during pandemic time, and you can go anywhere, especially now the weather is beautiful. For some reason, it's so popular right now for traveling, like people that travels. You can buy the book that says National Parks Passports.
Right.
And they have this book this thick. And any national parks that you go and visit, they have these stamps and stickers where you can put to your passport books. So my husband and I, that's what we've been doing. So,
is that included yung Luneta Park?
Posible kung nasa Pilipinas tayo.
Rizal Park.
Posible, but dito kasi it's like the whole 50 states and it's stamped with every different national parks in the whole nation. So if you travel, you make sure you get the stamps in the visitor centers of any national parks.
Right on.
Maybe we should have a feature about the national park soon.
Yes.
Soon.
Actually, I was starting that just for Vegas.
Yeah.
I think we should.
Yes.
Yeah, we should.
Meron tayo dito is one of the, actually we have the Great Basin National Parks, which is right next to Utah, and it is they have the oldest tree. So as of now, I'm more into historical, that I wanted to know more about.
Hysterical?
Hysterical. Yes. The hysterical of what's happening
Akala
in
ko
our nation.
hysterical.
What we
Okay.
have, you know. Because by the end of the day, this is our home now. So we have to know what we have here,
Aha.
you know. So yun ang pinaka nabibisihan ni Ate Agnes.
Right.
Mga lakwatsa sa mga national parks.
Lagalag.
Lagalag, yes. Lagalag. Nag-break
si-
time muna ako from the gym. Now it's outdoor.
And si Ate Nina is also going lagalag.
I know,
Dahan-dahan.
right? Oo nga.
He
Dahan-dahan.
started.
I think, Kuya Rex, it's only because, you know, like my fiance is like really, he started to get bored. He's like, come on, let's go somewhere. But, you know, the truth is, I mean, besides work and everything, I'm really scared of flying. That's really the
You
main
are?
why I'm not, I have a phobia of flying.
Sumakay ka na lang ng drone ni Kuya
I
Gilbert.
know!
It's the same thing.
Yeah. And because of that, diba, it's hard to like travel. So, but the thing is, like, my birthday is coming up. I actually
Right.
want to do it here, you know, with you guys, with friends and family. But
Let's
I don't
go.
know how. I think we should do that too. But he actually wants to take me to Miami.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how
Before-
it's gonna be. It's either Miami or Hawaii. But
Before you do that, tell your fiancé, before you go to Hawaii or to, saan ba kayo pupunta?
Miami.
Miami, Florida.
Miami, Florida.
All you have to do is mag-practice ka muna doon sa jump from the tower.
No, like
From the
Oh, that's
top.
right.
From the
I'm
strat.
scared of heights. Yeah.
Strata.
That's my problem. That's my issue.
Stratosphere.
Yes. You and I, Ate
He
Nina, are
likes-
the same.
Right.
You know, then Ate Agnes, like I
I have no problem with flying, but I am afraid of heights.
Heights. Oh.
Just afraid of heights. Like, kahit na maglagay ng ilaw dito sa veranda namin, I'm like, my feet were like sweating. It was literally sweating from, you know.
you're nervous, yeah.
And your sweat is so sweet.
Yes.
Sweat
diba?
heart. Sweat heart.
Sweat heart. Sweat heart.
Yung pala mas lalong na-aksidente, it's because nadulas no, sa sobrang.
Ay, nako. Mga kababayang walang kaba, babalik po ang Magandang Morning Vegas Pinoy pagkatapos po naman ang ating Vegas Pinoy Report.
Maraming salamat, Kuya Rex. We'll be right back, everybody, after Vegas Pinoy Report right here at PHLV Radio. And for our friends listening to us on the app, just stay tuned. It's going to be coming on the app pretty soon after the ads. Right here and only here on your first and only Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. We are your PHLV Radio from Las Vegas.
Yoo-hoo.
Hey, come on, feel the sunshine. Oh, come on, won't you be mine? Hey, come on, feel the sunshine. Oh, come on, won't you be mine? Feel the sunshine.
Vegas Pinoy Report.
Mula sa Las Vegas, narito ang batikang radio and TV broadcaster Rex Ricarte para sa mainit na
Vegas Pinoy Report.
Sa larangan ng Broadcast News at Public Affairs, ang PHLV Radio Las Vegas News Bureau ay maghatid po sa inyo ng mga sariwa at mga balita makatotohanan, tapat, may nilalaman at dalisay para po niyo sa inyong kaalaman. Ito po ang inyong Vegas Pinoy Report. Inyo pong tagapag-ulat, inyong abang lingkod, Rex Ricarte po lamang sa isang tanghalang tapat. Ngayon po naman ay May 17, 2021. Ito po naman ang mga ulo ng mga balita kahit nabigong iuwi ni Rabia Mateo. Ang Miss Universe Crown ngayong taon, marami pa rin ang nagpaabot ng kanilang pasasalamat at suporta sa nagdala ng bandila ng Pilipinas sa katatapos pa lamang na Miss Universe. Alinsunod sa mga Federal of State Guidelines, iba't ibang mga casino properties sa Las Vegas ay hindi na nagre-require na mag-mask ang mga empleyado at mga customer na kompleto na sa bakuna laban sa COVID-19. Balita mula sa Pilipinas, mayroon ng 12 kaso ng India variant ng COVID-19 sa Pilipinas ayon sa Department of Health. Sa ating po namang special report, nagbigay ng silip sa normal na pamumuhay ang mga kabi-kabilang graduation ceremonies na ginanap in person sa iba't ibang educational institution dito po naman sa Nevada. Ang mga detalye ng mga balita pagkalipas po naman ng ilang saglit.
Pinoy Report.
Ito po ang mga detalye ng ating mga balita kahit nabigong iuwi ni Rabia Mateo. Ang Miss Universe crown ngayong taon, marami pa rin ang nagpaabot ng kanilang pasasalamat at suporta sa nagdala ng bandila ng Pilipinas sa katatapos pa lamang na Miss Universe. Ilan sa mga nagpahayag ng kanilang suporta ay ang dating Miss Universe 2015 na si Pia Wurtzbach. Ang mayor po ng Iloilo City kung saan galing si Mateo ay nag-tweet naman na "We are still proud of you, Rabia Mateo. You are still our queen." Binahan naman ang social media ng iba't ibang mga mensaheng sumusuporta kay Mateo. May ilang Fil-Am sa Las Vegas ang nagsagawa ng watch party. Si Rabia Mateo ay napasama sa top 21 at ang nanalong bagong Miss Universe ay si Miss Mexico na si Andrea Meza. Samantala, sa ibang bahagi po naman ng ating mga balita alinsunod sa mga Federal of State Guidelines, iba't iba mga casino properties sa Las Vegas ay hindi na nag-require na mag-mask ang mga empleyado at mga customer na kompleto na sa bakuna laban sa COVID-19. Iilan sa mga properties sa Las Vegas na nagpatupad ng ganitong patakaran ay ang Caesars Entertainment, The Cosmopolitan, Golden Entertainment, MGM Resorts, Venetian at Palazzo at Wynn. Ang mga hindi pa nababakunahan laban sa COVID-19 ay patuloy na hinihikayat na magsuot ng mga facial covering sa mga casino at resort dito po naman sa Las Vegas, Nevada. Samantala, balita mula sa Pilipinas, mayroon ng 12 kaso ng India variant ng COVID-19 sa Pilipinas ayon sa Department of Health. Siyam sa mga nagdala ng variant na tinatawag na B1617 ay mga lula ng barkong MV Athens Bridge. 4 sa mga ito ay nasa ospital pa at ang iba naman ay nasa isolation facility. Ang sasakyang pandagat na ito ay nagkaroon ng 2 araw na port stop sa India bago po dumaong sa Pilipinas. Ang mga manlalakbay naman sa Oman at United Arab Emirates ay napabilang na sa travel ban kasabay ng Bangladesh, Pakistan, Nepal at Sri Lanka. Sa ating pa namang special report, nagbigay ng silip sa normal na pamumuhay ang mga kabi-kabilang graduation ceremonies na ginanap in person sa iba't ibang educational institution dito sa Nevada. Ang University of Nevada sa Reno at Las Vegas ay parehong nagsagawa ng kanilang mga commencement exercises nito ng mga nakarang araw sa mga outdoor venue sa ilalim ng mga safety protocols para masiguro ang kaligtasan ng mga graduates at ang ng mga bisita. Kahit na may in-person ceremony na, itinuloy pa rin ang virtual graduation option para po naman sa mga nagdesisyon na hindi dadalo sa mga physical venue. Ang mga graduation ng iba't ibang antas at paaralan ay naging virtual simula noong nakarang taon dahil po naman sa pananalasa ng COVID-19. Balikan po natin ang mga ulo ng mga balita. Kahit nabigong iuwi ni Rabia Mateo ang Miss Universe crown ngayong taon, marami pa rin ang nagpaabot ng kanilang mga pasasalamat at suporta sa nagdala ng bandila ng Pilipinas sa katatapos malamang na Miss Universe. Alinsunod sa mga federal at state guidelines, iba't ibang mga casino properties sa Las Vegas ay hindi na nagre-require na mag-mask ang mga empleyado nito at mga customer na kompleto na sa bakuna laban sa COVID-19. Balita mula sa Pilipinas, mayroon ng 12 kaso ng India variant ng COVID-19 sa Pilipinas ayon sa Department of Health. At sa ating pa namang special report, Nagbigay ng silip sa normal na pamumuhay ang mga kabi-kabilang graduation ceremonies na ginanap in person sa iba't ibang educational institution dito po naman sa Nevada. Mga kababayan, walang kabayan niyo po napanood at napakinggan ang kabuuan ng mga balita sa Vegas Pinoy Report. Hanggang sa muli, ako po naman ang inyong kapaghatid ng mga balita sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Inyo po nga bang lingkod, Rex Ricarte po lamang. Maraming salamat at you can do it, Filipino. Congratulations!
Hey, come on, feel the sunshine. Oh, come on, won't you be mine? Hey, come on, feel the sunshine. Oh, come on, won't you be mine? Feel the sunshine.
All right. Kuya G, it's back to you.
All right, magandang morning Vegas Pinoy and welcome back everybody.
Kumakain ba?
Oo, kumakain pa si Kuya G.
Alam mo, ang sarap talagang steak at saka bangos.
Pahingi naman at Joy.
Ang sarap talaga.
Pwede tayo dumaan. Daan tayo kila Ate Joy.
Joy's Kitchen now open.
Now open, makikikain tayo.
Sa east side.
Sa east side. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna talk to you very quickly about the iconic Friends show. And syempre, sikat sila noong 90s. And the big thing that's happening is that they're gonna be having a reunion. So they'll be having a reunion on HBO on May 27th. So we'll give you more updates about that. So if you're a Friends fan, May 27 is a big day for you. May 27, back to you, Kuya Rex, and Kuya Gilbert, Ate Nina, and Ate Agnes.
Thank you, Kuya.
Thank you, Kuya Yo. Yes. Are you guys excited about that?
I am. I'm actually am, and I'm going to watch it again over and over and over. You know.
Yeah, I've been watching the reruns and nakakatuwa.
Yeah, nakakatuwa. Like, you know, from time to time they have it in the gym. You know, they would show some episodes and it's really funny. Like, I would remember those moments when I was watching it, you know?
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Like, I haven't really watched it, like, when it was, like, big back in the 90s. You know, I actually was able to watch it when it's already done.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I remember.
Busy too, you know, like back in the days.
I remember, guys,
School, everything.
sa Pilipinas, pagka may beauty pageant, ang daming perang lumalabas. Di ba?
Right.
Uy.
Pag
Diba?
mga fiesta, maraming perang lumalabas.
Kung sino yung binibini nila, binibining, palagay natin, binibining taal, or binibining sa isang lungsod. Ang pera doon from the sponsors, perahan, di ba? And nakakalungkot naman, no? Nakakalungkot. Kung sino yung mga available and yung bang qualified to be the leader of women, the young people, nawawala ang yung sense of the pageant, di ba?
Yeah, that's very true.
Because perahan. But this international Miss Universe beauty pageant, walang perahan yan. It depends on the talent ng mga contestants, di ba?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the most prestigious, you know, pageant there is.
Yeah.
You know.
So, yes. Mm-hmm.
Kaya iwasan natin yung ganyang klase sa mga probinsya, di ba?
Mm-hmm. And also, I think there's no such thing as politics as well. as I can see, because honestly, even in a bodybuilding industry, politics is just too much to
It's
handle.
a no.
There's always politics in everything.
There's always politics in everything, yes.
It's just how it is,
Yeah, yes.
And
But
there's
it's
always gonna be rigged stuff, and you know how it is. But
exactly.
I feel like I said, it's good to have the the awards, and it's good to have to be the winner. But even for the Hollywood stars, if you notice, a lot of them don't really value the awards that much. Not that they don't care about it or they don't see the value in it, but because they do understand that there's some level of fakeness to it.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things.
Well, those are the things that they definitely it's hard because it's Hollywood. Hollywood is Hollywood no matter what.
Basta ako, ang alam ko, hindi ito fake. Tunay.
That is, thank you, Kuya.
Yeah, that's the Iron Man magazine noong 1955. Just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Recent episode issue of Iron Man magazine featuring our very own Ate Agnes.
Thank you, Kuya.
Ayun si Ate Agnes sa right side. Ayan.
Snapshot na, mag-snapshot.
That's me in the right side, and I'm wearing the blue, long sleeve, and you can't really tell it's me because I'm skinny.
You are still skinny right now.
Screenshot na, screenshot.
Again, if you guys still want to buy the magazines, all you have to do is just go to ironmanmagazine.com, and they have the 2009
issue
for Iron Woman. The first magazines they did just for that year, the Iron Man, Iron Woman. And it's empowering all the women in the athlete industry. So I'm one of those persons. So I'm really thankful they featured me on their cover of the magazine. It's really nice.
The next na naman na feature ng Iron Man will be the club boys. Kuya Gilbert, Kuya Yo, Kuya Rex.
Kumakain.
Ganon din ang outfit namin.
Yeah.
Ha?
Pahirapi, Kuya.
Kuya G. Look at Kuya G.
Gulp.
Actually, the pregnant girl in the front page is very empowering.
Si Kuya G ang magiging pregnant woman doon. Ha?
Yeah, she's very empowering because she's pregnant at the same time. She takes good care of herself. She goes to the gym. And by the way, she is a nurse here in Nevada, in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Yes. Nurse po siya dito sa Las Vegas. And
Speaking of working out, Ate G.
Ate G.
Ay, five tayo.
Ate G. Oy, scoop yun scoop. Scoop, baka magkatotoo yun.
My bad.
Spontaneous yun, ha? Spontaneous yun.
Lumalabas sa totoo.
Ate G.
Ate G.
I meant Ate Agnes, sorry. Sorry, Kuya G. Oh my God. Nag-iinala na sila, what is going on?
Kaya pala nagpa-vlog na.
Baka si Kuya G yun.
Ate G daw, Ate G.
Kasi Ate Agnes, I know that she knows fitness that well. And you know what? Kasi si Kiana, since my daughter is 18, she wanted to really work out, and she wanted to work out with me. And you know me, Ate Agnes, I
know.
I do not work out. Like one time I went with her and I'm just like, I'm not going.
She lost her headset, everything.
I can't. I'm so unfit. I mean, it's so funny.
But you know what? I pushed Ate Nina, and she's like, I'm going to die when I'm going to work. I'm working out with you. I was like, I can't.
You know what? Because you're making me lift weights that are heavier than me. And I'm like, I can't do that.
Jana, Ate Jana.
Yeah.
I had Ate Jana work out with me in the gym. And I really pushed her. And you know what, Kuya Yo says, she had a shoulder pain the next day because wake up your muscles, especially when you're we were just doing lower weight. But when you wake up your muscles, pag nagising na siya, you have to keep going because it's a weight.
Yeah.
You know, once it's awake and it's starting to work on, and that's when you know you're doing something with it, and you have to keep going.
So what's your tip, Ate Agnes? Because I'm going back to the gym this week.
Oh, I'll take you.
I'm doing it again. You want to do it, Ate
All right,
Agnes?
let's go.
Kasi
See, just
I
use your
promise.
eyes.
No, this time I know I have signed up on the gym for like maybe, I don't know, 5 times. I never really used it like that. It's funny because this time I think, you know, when you're getting older, you wanted to really take care of your health. It's different because at least my daughter, she's really motivated to do it, and I feel like, you know what, I guess this is the right time because my body is really aching. So when you're like working out, I feel like, you know, it will stretch your muscles and everything. So I feel like
it will help.
this time I'll be more serious.
But you also have to remember, no matter how much you work out, if the food is not,
all right.
no, it does not matter. So, but going to the gym helps a lot. Whatever it is that, kahit na kung ano pa yung kainin nyo, just going. Every day of going for 3 weeks, that's the start. You know, if you make it in 3 weeks, you're doing something good.
And the cardiologists suggest that you should keep on walking para to protect your heart, especially your cholesterol, and of course your
basically stay active,
muscle.
And I'm cleaning the house. That's the same thing, isn't it? I mean, kind
absolutely. Excuse me.
You know,
absolutely.
Like for example, si Kuya Jay Rivera and Kuya Yo, they're always go biking, di ba?
Yeah.
Yung mga bicycle association.
We're gonna have that one day. PHLV radio team.
I want to join. Ate
Mountain
Agnes,
biking.
let's join them when they go cycling.
Pwede ba? Pwede ba,
I would
Kuya
like
Yo?
that.
Pwede ba, Kuya Yo?
Pwede.
Di, tatlong gulong ang dadaling kong bike.
Pwede rin. Bisikleta pa rin naman yun. Yeah.
Okay, bike din yun, di ba?
Yeah.
Si Kuya G yung nasa likod nakasakay sa
Tatlong
dalawang gulong.
Oh.
Gaganon.
Ako yung taga,
Bisikleta.
yung parang sa scooter.
Right?
Sikad driver yun, sikad.
Ano ka, Chihuahua?
Nandun sa likod.
Di ba yung nakikita mo na nagbibisikleta tapos may dalawang gulong sa likod, yung pala
Kaya
mga
nga.
asong nakasakay sa dalawang gulong?
Yeah.
And then like, you know,
Naalala mo yun?
yeah.
Kung sa Manila, ang tawag doon tricycle. Pag nasa Cebu ka o sa Mindanao, tricycle.
Tricycle.
Parang
Tricycle.
popsicle. Di ba?
Ano naman tawag niyan dito sa Amerika?
Alin?
Ano?
Tricycle.
Kalesa.
That's it.
Tricycle.
Iba lang yung accent. Sa atin, tricycle. Tricycle.
Pag sa Cebuano naman, sa Bisaya sa Mindanao, tricycle.
Tricycle.
At ang gusto naman ni Kuya G, habal-habal.
Habal-habal.
Yun ang gusto.
It's a lawnmower engine.
Yeah. Okay, balikan po natin yung mga states na nasuggest na mga listeners at audience natin. Tingnan natin, Kuya G, feedback sa'yo at saka kay Kuya Yo. Ano mga states ang pinanggagalingan ng mga Pinoy here in mainland America? Tingnan natin. Anong state? Meron dito, feedback sa akin, nakalagay niya rito, Minnesota. Is Minnesota state?
Wow.
Minnesota.
Okay, Daniel Gudin. Daniel Gudin.
Meron dito sa website, Texas. Texas. Marami tayong mga kababayan na nasa Texas.
Marami sa Texas.
Mga
talaga.
teachers, mga nurses, because there's a lot of underserved areas sa Texas. Yeah.
I want to go to actually maganda dun sa Texas.
Yeah.
Ganda talaga.
Meron pa isa rito. Wisconsin.
Uy.
Tama ba?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Yes.
Mga bihira.
I have a lot of friends in Wisconsin. Hi.
Alaska. Yun.
Wala pa ring tatalo sa Alaska. Wala pa ring tatalo sa Alaska. Gatas yun.
Wala pa rin tatalo sa Alaska.
Salmon.
Nag-commercial pa eh.
Uy, meron pa.
Oh my God.
Ano yun? San
Hawaii.
Diego.
Hawaii, of course. My girlfriend B. Dulupan. Her family is from Hawaii. Hello.
Yeah, mga lakay sa Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Lakay sa Hawaii.
Okay.
Ito pa,
Yeah.
si Manuntag Rolim. Guam. Is Guam a state?
Isa siya sa mga territory natin.
It's an American
territory.
It is a U.S. territory, Guam.
U.S. territory, just like Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Teritoryo ng Amerika.
Okay. Philippines. Hindi.
Manila and
Pilipinas. Marami
Salt Lake
magagalit
City.
sa'yo.
We have a Manila street in Salt Lake City.
Kamuntik na.
Sabi nga daw ang the word was if one of these presidents or one of these people has become president, they want to make the US state. Not a state, but territory.
U.S. territory.
Yes, territory, yeah.
What do you mean, the Philippines?
The Philippines now. But I heard another one. I heard another person. They're like, the Philippines is the richest Southeast Asia country.
In mineral.
Yeah.
Mineral.
And
The
resources.
most richest country.
Mineral water.
When it comes in regards to minerals,
Everything. I mean, we have so many resources out there.
We have resources.
Yeah.
Like
Marami.
Las Vegas
Kita mo
Resource Guide.
yung mga Mormon pumupunta doon just to get a product from the Philippines, such as the mangosteen.
The mangosteen, yeah.
We have a lot of even the coffee. So a lot of
Cacao.
cacao. That's right, cacao. And the coffees.
Florida. Marami
Coffee
nag-comment
bean.
dito, Kuya Rex. Florida.
Florida.
Marami daw mga first-timers from the Philippines na sa Florida bumabagsak yan. So,
oo nga. Doon ako una. Oo.
ganun ba? Doon ka ba?
Ganun.
Yeah. I was in Jacksonville, straight from the Philippines. I landed in Jacksonville, Florida. And then 6 months and I was like, I remember I literally just gave birth. After that, I was like, I saw Vegas on TV and I was like, I gotta be there.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Marami sa
daming mga home health mga home health owners doon sa Chicago pumupunta dito sa Vegas para mag-open ng home health din.
Yeah. Not just in the
Chicago.
not just in the city of Chicago, but the whole state of Illinois. Maraming Pilipino din talaga. Marami.
Yes.
Yes.
Ano pa? Nakaligtaan
mga favorite state ng mga Pilipino. Siyempre si Kuya Louie Roa, Oregon.
Portland.
Marami sa Oregon. And
Seattle, Washington.
Sa Washington State naman.
Tacoma, Washington, ang daming Pinoy.
Yan, of course, sa Washington
Ang daming
State.
Pinoy.
Sila Tita Josie
Tacoma.
used to be in Washington
Tacoma.
State. Yeah.
Meron pa, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Yeah.
Is Oklahoma state?
A state. It's a
Yes.
state.
A state.
Okay.
Yes.
Meron
I
pa.
have someone I know that
New
lives
Mexico.
there. New Mexico.
Yeah.
It is right next to Texas. It's in the middle of Texas and Arizona.
Ano yung state ni former President Bill Clinton?
Arkansas.
Yun, Arkansas.
Yeah,
Okay.
Arkansas.
Sa amin, ang pronunciation is Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Parang Kansas. Parang Kansas. It's Arkansas. Okay. Meron pa feedback dyan? Ano mga state na gagaling mga Pinoy? Marami
Sabi
tayong
ni
mga...
John
Kanino?
Pobre.
Oh.
Hello from the planet Mars. Kuya Rex.
Planet Mars. Alright.
And nabanggit mo na rin naman yung presidente. Ang ating presidente ngayon, si Joe Biden.
Joe
is from
where?
Delaware. He's from Delaware.
Delaware. Yes.
The great state of Delaware.
It's another state that doesn't have state tax.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, there's no state tax in Delaware. Just
malapit
like
sa inyo yan. Malapit sa Maryland, di ba, Kuya G?
Yung Virginia is Virginia State?
Yes.
Yes.
it is a
Yes,
state.
and there's another one, West Virginia.
Alam mo, yung isa pang paborito kong puntahan, yung Colorado.
It is
I have
beautiful.
Inakyat namin yun yung Rockies, the Rocky Mountains. Inakyat namin yun, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, 12,000 feet above sea level or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
From Denver, no?
Denver, you
That's
go up to
right.
Boulder City.
we wanted to go back there.
wanna
for
go
this
back.
Winter. Yeah. No, I mean
wanna
not
go back.
there. I haven't been there. What I meant is like we want to go to snow. Kasi when we went to what do you call this? The Truckee. Diba? I was telling you about that, Kuya, earlier.
Yes.
So there's like snow. So Felix was talking about Colorado.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
it's
go to
beautiful in
Colorado.
Colorado.
Ganda,
Yeah.
ganda.
Is New York a state?
Yes, it is a
Yes.
state. It is a state, and that's why the city that you know is also called New York. That's why it's New York, New York,
New York.
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah.
New York.
New York of New York State, New York
Oh,
City
at
of New
saka-
York State.
Speaking of New York,
How about?
Well, speaking of New York, I'm sure maraming
Yeah.
experiences yan si Ate Agnes.
no, hindi pa ako nakakapunta ng New York.
Oh, really?
believe it or not.
Oh,
I
my
haven't been to
gee.
New York, but you know what? One
You
of
have
the
to.
questions of the immigration for become a U.S. citizen is, where's the Statue of Liberty? Is in New York Harbor. So it's like, it's going through my brain. It's like, all right, okay, study. I have to study because you know what? I've been here for almost 10 years. And I'm just getting my citizenship. And next month in June, I have my fingerprinting. And somehow I am doing my study. And it's so easy to talk about it. So thank you. It's like it's really refreshing in my head.
Yeah, you have to visit New York, especially.
You should.
I need to go there. My cousin lives there.
Marami tayong mga friends na doon. We have some programs coming out from Queens, New York. As you know,
Yeah.
New York City itself is composed of 5 boroughs. Parang kumbaga sa atin, ano ba ang borough? Parang barangay siguro. Pero malaking. Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan. Of course, you know Manhattan, the Bronx, and Staten Island. So yung limang boroughs na yan. And the great thing to experience when you're there is to just try the public transportation. The subway is awesome. It's very efficient. It's a great experience pagka
May
pumunta tayo doon.
tanong dito Kuya Yo. Is Alcatraz a state?
It's
No.
an island over there, so like
Island.
San Francisco.
State of prison.
Yes.
Alcatraz is one of the notorious states prisons in
nako.
the nation.
The Rock.
The Rock. That's right.
The Rock. And of course, ang Jersey, New Jersey. What?
New Jersey is the state.
Jersey.
New Jersey is a
New
state,
Jersey
and
is the state.
also not to be confused because there is also a Jersey City.
Jersey City.
Yes.
Within
Right.
New Jersey. We've got some friends there.
Daming Pilipino dun.
Daming Pilipino. There's even a Manila Street
Yeah,
in
Manila Street.
in Jersey City.
How
Yes.
about
Yes.
yung potato? Saan nanggagaling the best
Idaho.
potato?
Idaho is where the potatoes
Yes.
grow.
Yeah.
State din
That's
yun.
right.
State
Yes,
din.
it is.
Yes.
So it's Idaho. So when you go to Yellowstone, you'll pass Idaho, Wyoming.
Wow.
Wow,
So-
alam na alam.
Kuya G, drive
I
na
know.
natin yung
So-
camper.
Oh, sige.
Okay.
Speaking of that, this is the passport I'm talking about. So this passport is so big and it's so thick. And this is one of the states. This is what you get in state of the national parks in Utah.
Where's the
And you get-
stamp?
I've been there.
There's the
So
stamp,
this
Kuya
is-
G, in the middle.
Oh,
Look
that's
at
the
that.
stamp
So
right there.
that's the stamp, and this is the sticker. So this is the Bryce Canyon.
So you've
I
been
mean
there.
the arches.
Arches, arches.
That
And this
stamping
one right
thing?
here is
That's-
the Bryce Canyon.
Yeah.
Get that from the visitor center.
From the
So
visitor center.
You'll get this whole book in a visitor center. And
but the
I
stamps.
don't know how much. It's not much, but like the one thing that you will enjoy is all this national parks. This is only in Utah, and they have like a lot. They have a few actually, and they have like they're all over. Like this is the 50 states national parks
So I can bring my camper
in
there.
the United States. Yes.
Ate Agnes, dito lang sa backyard natin sa Red Rock, they do that. They stamp you here at Red Rock.
That's right. That's right. And
Visitor
also-
center, yeah.
That's right. Also, Lake Mead, they have it.
Lake Mead too,
monuments,
yes.
So they include the monuments over here. So they have it here in Lake Mead and the Hoover Dam. So the Lake Mead and Hoover Dam is the same. So you can get the stamps and you can put it in this passport. You know what? It is very exciting. Once you start it, you will go.
Okay.
So
Now, speaking of
Enjoy.
different states in the country, in the mainland America, if you are a collector of different quarters, yung barya,
Kala ko
right.
kolektor ng utang. Kolektor
collector
ng utang.
Marami doong state
Debt collector
yung
pala.
quarter,
Right.
di ba? Did you observe yung mga quarters ninyo? Yung hinuhulog niyo sa laundry? or hinuhulog nyo sa telepono, may mga quarters, andun ang lahat ng mga states of America.
Correct, yeah.
Like Nebraska.
That's right, tama.
Diba? Andito, lahat. So, kung collector ka ng mga quarter coins, makikita mo yung different states of the United States of America. Yun po naman, salamat po sa mga feedback niyo about these 50 states. Hindi pa natin naabot yung 20 o 30 na states. Napakarami pa. So, mag-collect na kayo ng quarters ngayon. Andun lahat yung mga pangalan ng mga states ng America.
Yes.
Or kung may mga anak o yung mga anak nyo nasa elementary, matututo kayo sa kanila. Ako,
That's
natuto
right.
ako sa mga anak ko.
Yeah. Doon nyo makikita ang iba't ibang states. Not necessarily mag-open ka ng book, but it's only in the quarters. Anyway, nasa pinakahuling singkad na po tayo na Magandang Morning Vegas Pinoy. Ang mga pamamaalam po. Galing po naman sa, ano ba yung university na red ang kulay, Kuya Yo?
UNLV.
UNLV.
Go Rebels!
Yeah, the Rebels, Ate Nina. Go, go, go.
Thank you, Kuya Rex. Thank you so much for joining us again this Monday morning. I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend and stay safe. And God bless you all.
All right. Thank you, Ate Nina. And from the University of
Reno.
Nevada, Reno.
Naka-blue eh. Si Ate Agnes naman, congratulations sa graduation ng iba't ibang universities and schools here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and all over America. Go ahead, Ate Agnes.
Thank you, Kuya Rex. Pahabol lang, of course. I want to say thank you, Ate Azel, for watching. She's watching right now. Azel Neri, hi. Thank you. And of course, I want to say thank you, Tita Edna Narido. Her store will be opening soon. So we will, hopefully, she will be in PHLV. I will invite her to plug her store soon. And hopefully, she'll sponsor us for a month.
All right.
And I want to say thank you to my husband, Fernando Mendoza, for being my number one fan. And of course, this.
Yeah.
So you guys get the passport if you want to travel all over the U.S. and visit national parks and just being outdoor. Get the passport and you will have fun, I promise you.
Right on.
So,
right on.
Of course, and thank you everybody for watching. And of course, the Miss Universe, congratulations again. And maraming salamat po ulit. Till next week.
Right on. Thank you very much, Agnes. And dito tayo sa magandang lalaki. Pinaka-bland.
Si Ate G.
Si Ate G. Ate G. Kuya G.
Okay. Late. Pahabol daw, John Pobre. This June 26 sa California, they're going to be having a concert. Those we've lost, a tribute celebration of life. Those we've lost to COVID event. It's going to be at the Bamboo Bistro. They're going to have 6 bands total, and they're going to have a special guest. And of course, they're inviting us, PHLV radio family, to be over there if it's possible daw. So yes, that's care of John Pobre. Habol na shout out. And of course, I want to thank everybody, of course, for watching us, listening to us. You could watch us right after this show on Facebook, YouTube, Amazon Fire TV, and you can hear us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Apple Podcasts. Once again, have a great week. And of course, dito from Las Vegas, it's gonna be hot again, sabi.
Right.
Mainit.
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 And to all the graduates, congratulations.
Congratulations to all the graduates.
Flora. Dr. Flora,
congratulations.
So this is PHLV Radio Las Vegas, Nevada, mga kababayang walang kaba, 24/7 Filipino radio experience. Pakinggan natin from the main studio sa Maryland Parkway, si Kuya Yo.
Nako, maraming salamat Kuya Rex, Kuya G, Ate G. Ate Agnes and Ate Nina, maraming salamat. You sounded good right now, Ate Nina. Very nice microphone setup right now. Thank you so much. After a while na medyo hindi na kasama. Kaya pala, bumili siguro ng bagong microphone nito si Ate Nina. Well, welcome back, Ate Nina. Maraming salamat po. And again, to all the graduates over the weekend at sa mga mag-graduate pa, congratulations sa inyong lahat from all of us here at PHLV Radio. Sa mga taga UNLV, go Rebels! Sa mga taga UNR naman, go Pack, go Wolf Pack! And this is your Kuya Yo signing off with the Wolf Pack chant. The strength of the pack is the wolf. The strength of the wolf is the pack. Go Wolf Pack!
Loyal talaga.
Alright. Sa ngalan po naman ni Ate Jana sa audio control natin sa Reno, and of course Kuya Treo, Ate Agnes, Ate Ninya, Kuya Gilbert. Kamunti ko naman sabing ate. Anyway, sa lahat Ate G. Anyway, sa lahat po naman ng mga anchor persons ng PHLV Radio Las Vegas, kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa inyong pakikipag-ugnay at pakikipag-isa po naman sa amin sa umagang ito. And sa lahat po naman ng mga followers and listeners po naman ng Magandang Morning Vegas Pinoy, salamat po sa inyong pakikibaka sa aming mga activities on Mondays dito po naman sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas. Sa lahat po ng mga nanonood sa atin, sa ngalan po naman ng PHLV Radio, inyo po namang abang lingkod, Rex Recarte po. Lamang pasensya na, hindi pa ako natutulog. Kasi lagalag din po.
Nasampal mo siya kagabi.
Maraming salamat po. And a very pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and madaling araw sa inyong lahat po naman. Until next week.
Thank you guys. And congratulations again, Ate Flora.
Just like a friend from back home.
Hi everyone, this is Lana Misalucha and you are listening to PHLV Radio.
PHLV Radio.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.